Yo, what's going on? Richie Rich live in the flesh with my special guests. You know what I'm saying? What's happening with y'all people? I see y'all in the chat. James Jones represent IBE. I don't know who you are, but IBE. Shout out to IBE. Shout out to Milano, the travel boy. You know what I'm saying? Buck Travel, Shay Star. Let's get money. K Mac in the building. The man got his goddamn coffee cup. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, bro? Introduce yourself, man.
Right on, Richie Rich. Well, thank you, Roll the Tape, for having me on your platform for the very first time. It's nice to meet you, sir. Richie Rich, Roll the Tape. Nice the first time meeting you, talking to you. I know the YouTube world don't know who I am, but let me introduce myself. My name is Big Boss from Oakland, California. And my YouTube channel is Big Boss Real Talk. Talk about all things travel related and red pill and manosphere and whatever else is popping in the YouTube streets. And I'm here on Richie Rich Roll the Tape to have a real talk discussion about what y'all be doing, or some of y'all, or most of y'all, simping. Big simping.
Hey, man, it's Simp season, man. They say Christmas Simp season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it is, man. It's Simp season, man. Western Union, Poppy, Unite. You know what y'all be doing, man. You too, Richie Rich. You know what y'all be doing.
Hey, man, I'm a simp without the S, man. You know, I'm an imp. I give him a few pennies, you know what I'm saying?
Without the S, huh?
I'm an imp. But shout out to Duck, man. Jay Mitch in the house, JM. See the God, what's going on? Global Paper. Roger Young. Somebody had to be me. Miss Felicia.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? She the first lady of the travel community.
First lady of the travel. She been rocking with you from like day one.
Right. It's Jay Clyde in the building. Damn.
The building.
Greg G in the house. What's going on? HD checking in. HD chilling. That's a cool brother right there.
Oh,
Clifton,
man,
what's going on?
Egyptian Clifton.
Somebody put you a timeout already?
Wow.
Miss Felicia said wipe y'all feet when y'all coming in, you know what I'm saying? Don't be messing her carpet up. Who put him in timeout? I don't see nobody put you in timeout. Let me see.
Dang.
I don't know about that. I don't think nobody put you in timeout.
You shouldn't have been talking shit. And then what Cat Williams
say? I do got the moderators out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the moderators. Yeah,
Global Paper say, listen to the vets and get the facts. Man, I was trying to get Global Paper on the channel, man. He don't want to come on the channel, man.
Oh man, what? He too global for you, man. You too global.
Been traveling for 35 years, man.
You said what?
He been traveling for 35 years.
Damn.
He been traveling. He been traveling since, you know, they was flying them planes with the propeller in the front.
Propellers. Yeah, the biplanes. Damn. Man, when he was going to Sasua, man, they was charging 50 cents. The mangoes costed 50 cents. Damn.
Mm-hmm. He was down there when, you know, in Sasua, when, you know, the girls would stay with you for the week.
For $5. Damn.
They thought you was gonna take them back in the luggage, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Shout out to brother Marquise. You know what I'm saying?
You know that's what they doing, man. It's that season. Poppy, I love you so much, Poppy. And my mother's in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
We ain't got nothing to eat. But there's mangoes on the tree, you know what I'm saying?
Man, there's mangoes on the tree. It's chickens running around crazy, nilly-willy.
Right.
It's plantains and the bananas. It's all the stuff. Fish in the sea. Man, they just go out there, just grab it. Come on, man.
Right. So make sure y'all subscribe to Big Boss channel, man. He trying to make it to 1,000 subs. How many subs you sitting at, man?
Man, I'm sitting at like 850, man. 850. It might be like 855, 56, but 850. I need 150. Let's get it.
Hey, man, tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? Just pick up somebody's phone, subscribe to Big Boss channel, man. You know what I'm saying? So he can reach that 1,000, so he can start, turning in that gerbil wheel, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, okay, Richie Rich, you told me that. Shout out to Richie Rich, man. Because about a year or two ago, 2019, when I got back from Thailand, and I was first starting to come on your channel, man. Around the time I ate the raw meat, all the people was telling me to get a YouTube. I'm like, nah. And Richie Rich, you was saying that working a YouTube is hard work. And you was right, bro. You was right. Shout out to you for being right. Shit, man. Shit.
Put it in the chat. What's she saying? Put it in the chat.
In the chat, man. Oh, I guess my channel. Oh, I can.
Okay. Let me go to that real quick, man. What's the name of your gentleman? No.
Big Boss, Real Talk. This guy.
Shit.
Richie, shout out to Richie.
So I saw last week, man. You did like a little week marathon, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I took a lot out of the bossy boss. Yeah, so I took off a week off my work because I got 2 jobs. Two. And I took a week off my day job. And I was like, man, let me kind of so it's 2 things at the same damn time. One was I was going to run my ass down to Colombia like everybody else did before what? December 14th. We all know what December 14th last week was. That was when Colombia instituted they CV requirement, being you had to have the whole 9 to get up in the country starting on that Tuesday, December 14th. So guess what? It was a run on the West Side groups. Hella cats that didn't have the what's the name all tried to get down there before Tuesday. I was gonna be part of the rush. So Mr. Dawkins, the navigator, shout out to him. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna go down there. But I wasn't gonna go to Cartagena like everybody else. You know where I was gonna go.
You going to Bogota?
Man, I was gonna exit stage left. I was gonna go to Bogota, man. But you know what? Shout out to Razor Ray, man. What I probably was gonna do, if shoulda, coulda, woulda, if I'd have went to Bogota, did my thug deals on Bogota. And then I probably would have caught a cheap in-country flight to Cartagena for a day or 2. I've never been to Cartagena yet, man. To see the Wall Tower, Wall City, whatever they call the shit, kick it with Razor Ray, and then get my ass back to Bogota. But I didn't go. And so I said, okay. So I said, you know what? Do I go back to work? I said, nah. I'm going to do a staycation, stay my ass home in my home studio, which is my bedroom. And I was just going to work on my YouTube. And then shout out to Razor Ray again. Razor Ray, the one gave me the idea. Say, boss, you should just go live all next week since you're going to be off. Get your watch time up. I said, Negro, I already go twice a week, Friday, Saturday. I ain't trying to go live every day. And when I go live on my channel, man, shout out. I got some of the realest people, man. It's not a lot of us, but we real. They keep me on that thing. You see my little thumbnail.
Sometimes I be on there. I just don't say nothing. I just be telling. I hit the like button though. You know what I mean?
I know you do. I be seeing you in the chat sometimes. 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm like, oh my goodness. But you know what? I did it. So to answer your question, last week I called it Boss Week Live. I went live for a whole last week. And guess what? It worked. I got my watch time up because, as you know, for the people out there though, when you on YouTube and you trying to come up to get monetized, you need the 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours, which is normally hard to get. I let you know, I hit like right now I'm at 4.5K watch hours. So I'm at 4,500 watch hours. So I got the watch hours, but guess what? I don't have the subscribers. I'm about 150 short. So you know what? I said, hold on. I got to do like 50 Cent. 50 Cent said, man, I got to go see the doc so my dough come quicker. So in this game, the Dr. Dre is who? Richie Rich, roll the tape.
Nah, it ain't me, man. I don't even be on YouTube like that no more.
Yeah,
you know
Hey, man.
Hey, I don't get them
Dre
spins, man.
don't put out hits no more like that. But when he did, he was the man. So I said, I gotta go to roll the tape.
Man, you gotta go to somebody like O'Shea or Taylor Made. You know what I'm
Taylor
saying?
Made.
Fix
Shout out
it.
to Taylor Made.
Shout out to Taylor, man. He helped me out a lot in the game, man. He helped me O'Shea, man.
Yeah, that's
Those
what's
two
up.
brothers, man, they really put a nigga down.
That's what's up, bro. Now I need to come see you anyway, because as you know, like since I've been, I just started my shit up September, really. My first video, I remember the day because I remember what it was about. It was about the R. Kelly shit when the R. Kelly verdict came down. So it was like September 27th. That was my first video. And as you probably remember, my first live on my channel was somebody called Richie Rich Roll the Tape on that Friday, October 1st. So I said, you know what? I have not did a live on nobody else's channel. All my shit been on my own channel. I have not did a live on nobody else's channel since I've been rolling. So I needed to bring this full circle anyway. So I said my first live on somebody else's channel before I get to a Taylor Made or Black Men Travel. Shout out to Aaron or Solo RD. And believe it or not, that's in the works. Shout out to them. I said
Solo RD?
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm gonna let y'all know I already got something set up with Solo RD. I got something set up with Black Men Travel, Aaron. I said, but you know what? On some real stuff, I said, before I do that, I got to pay my respects, and I got to go where it first started.
Man, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, boss, I'm a real one, man. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? They say the way you start is the way you're going to end, so you just got to be real and solid. So I said, I got to holler at the doc, man. And
they say you keep it real like Holyfield, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tried to, man. Bite. Oh no, that's Tyson that bit the ear. Nah.
Yeah, Holyfield got his ear bit off.
Bit, right. Yeah, Mike. Crazy Mike. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Holyfield. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So shit, that's all it is, man. So that's why I really hit you up from a major way. Because going into 2022, got a lot of things I'm trying to do. I said, well, let me start it off right and let me holler at the man who put me on track. When I wasn't even trying to do a YouTube, I just come on your channel to eat raw meat and talk about Thailand and talk about all things Sasua. So I said, man, this shit got to come full circle. Nigga, like the Lion King, nigga, cycle of life.
Right. Shout out to JJ. Each trip, a mango win dinner at the local town square to work on my Spanish. Salute the rotate, big ball. Each trip.
Shout out to JJ. Shout out to JJ.
Mango win dinner at a local.
So he got a little sweepstakes going. But that's a good way to work on your Spanish, like going like on a real date, on a date. But you can't be. But okay, JJ, we talking about simping, man.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah, you can't be taking no real. You can't take no real pro. She got to at least be semi.
Shout out to Jackson Jeter in the building.
Boom.
Yeah, man. So let's get into it, man. So it's some season coming up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner. And this video is sponsored by a gallon of crystal water. They ran out of Nestle water, so it's my second favorite.
How much they paying you, man? How much they paying you to throw it up?
Shit, they're keeping me alive, man. They're keeping me hydrated. That's why they paying me. But nah, for real though, man. It's Simp season, man. You need to break down, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on with the simping going on, man. Because I know you big boss, man. You ain't getting married. You ain't got no girlfriend. You ain't sending no money. So let's start with that, man. Have you ever sent $1 to a chick overseas?
$1?
You got Western Union app on your phone?
$1 single to a chica?
$1.
Well, man, let me tell you.
I've been traveling for some years, man. You ain't got
3 years.
one chica.
3 years. 3 years. I never sent $1 to a chica. I sent about 60 or 70. Oh shit!
You said 60 or 70?
Talk. Yeah, something like that. 60, 65. So
straight up.
Guess what country? Guess what country?
Brazil.
Nope.
Well, the DR then gotta be the DR.
Hell no.
Oh, Thailand?
Hell no.
Well, damn, Colombia?
Yeah.
So what made Big Boss send some money to a chica, man?
Man, I'm in love with a stripper. I ain't in love though. But nah, little chick I had met out there, she a stripper chick. She dan. You know white boy Carl from Bogota?
Yeah, I met
Chicago
him.
Carl?
I don't know him, but I met him.
Well, yeah, at his club. A chick that I kicked it with her heavy, man, when I was out there. And
Hold on. Reverse that. You say his club?
Yeah, he manages. You didn't know that? He manages. Is he like half owner or part owner manager? Yeah. The club. You been to it, right?
Yeah, I've been. But I found out a little different later. But anyhow.
Yeah, well, no, he's supposed to be part owner. He part owner of it.
Well, we'll leave it like that then.
Yeah, no, it's not his club. Nah, he bought into it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
We'll leave it like that.
With the crypto money he got.
Yeah, man.
He said leave it like that, huh?
Hey, the more people talk, man, you be like, all right.
You got a lot of haters though. I mean, I know a lot of his business, but yeah. So back to the chica at hand. So I said that's about the only one because like I was supposed to go. Brian Bourne beat that. He in Japan doing what he can. Man, make sure you keep sending a super chat to Richie Rich for doing.
Man, shout out to Big Brian, man.
Right, for doing this for Bossy Boss. He gets the money. Hopefully, I get some subs out the deal. Yeah, but no, cool little chick though. I kicked it with her heavy like multiple times when I was out there, and you know what I'm saying. I kept telling her I was going to come back out. Like I guess I was down there this time last year. Matter of fact, wow, time fly. It was December 2020.
So you saying this is in Bogota, right?
Right. And I was supposed to go out there in February, but I didn't. And so that was daughter birthday, all the shit. And I said, I'm going to send no money. So I said, when I come out here in February, I'll shoot you a little something for your daughter's birthday or what do we want. Then I didn't go. So because I didn't go, and that's a whole ass plane ticket, hotel, G's I didn't spend, and I told her I was coming. That's why I just sent her a little something. Like February's.
Send us up for what?
I don't know, because I said it. I don't know. So Bossy Boss simped on that.
Oh, that's simping? That's simping?
I don't think so. But
was it for her daughter or something you said?
Yeah, for her daughter. Because I said I was gonna come out there and I didn't. And
I don't know. That's simping, man. If you send it for the daughter, if you send it for the daughter, that might be simping. It
might be simping. Yeah. But hey, she probably used it for herself. Yeah, so Bossy Boss simped on that one, if you want to call it that. What else? What other time I simped? Oh man, I simped on some Matrix shit.
Kyle, I need you to come on later. If you're still in the chat, I need you to come on later. And because guys always gonna say this is simping, that is simping. Mm-hmm. You might say a little different from a woman's perspective. So maybe if you're in the chat a little later, maybe we can bring you on because I like to hear the women's side of it too.
Right.
I know a lot of guys don't want to hear the women's side of it, but in my mind, it's like, okay, when a woman gets a lot of gifts from a man, get a lot of money from a man, I wonder, does she be saying in the back of her mind, oh, he a simp, he a trick.
Trick ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. First of all, let's get it clear. Big Boss is a trick. I be tricking. Big Boss be tricking. Huh?
But you don't simp.
I don't simp. Except for that one time. Oh, shit. This shit's get deep. Greeting to the simps and tricks. You said it takes all types, man.
Man, shout out to T History in the building. Yeah, man. So what make a broad want to call you all the way back in America to say, hey, send some money to my daughter, somebody else fuck trophy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why would they call you all the way back in the States, man? That's why
I don't get it. Getting money. But you know, my thing is now I never said. Well, I did say I was going to get her daughter show when I come out there, but I never said. Matter of fact, I purposely said I wasn't going to send her money. Then I turned around and did anyway, right? My thing is, if I say something, then I'm gonna try to do it. So I shouldn't have put my foot in my mouth in the first place. And I knew I was going back out there, and I did. I didn't make it back out there though till summertime. I think I went out there July or August.
Yeah.
But I was going to try to go. I was going to try to my mind. I was going because my whole thing was I was out there December. I did Brazil January 2021, and then from Brazil January I was supposed to do Bogota again in February, but I never did the Bogota in February. And so I didn't. Matter of fact, I didn't make it back out there to like July or August till the summertime. And so yeah, and so because I said it, that's why I had did it. And mind you,
you said it while you was there, so
yeah,
you wanted to be a man of your word.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
now you don't lie to the girls. You keep it 100.
Well, but that's why I messed up. I shouldn't have said nothing. So that's why I messed up.
She must did some extra. She must did some.
Okay, you know what though? You smart. You a smart man, Richie Rich. You know me. You know how I be. You see, I got too short, old school, too short on the shirt. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Straight macking in Oakland. So
why they put the Oakland over his face like that?
I know though, huh? I don't know. They put the Oakland over his. This is old 75 girls days. The old in the trunk. Short dog. Yeah, you see what it is. It's Oakland. So to make me even want to do that. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Sometimes all the shit gotta do is act right and don't say no.
That's right.
Say that. Sometimes.
Shout out to Jackson Jeter, man. He said he sent Western Union Christmas already.
Oh man.
Yeah, shout out to you, man, with all them emojis and shit, already. Man.
He said, take that like P. Diddy. Fine ass, your butt holiday, sweetie. Oh, yeah, what's your name? Yeah, so sometimes, man, I mean, if any ladies is watching this, man, or watch this later on a replay, sometimes all you got to do is act right. You just might get a real nigga like Big Boss to break down one time.
That's what's up.
Or two.
But
not three.
Shout out to Mad Cow, Young Jay in the house, man. What's going on? Shout out to Razor Rays. He says, yes, let's get Big Boss to 1K. Salute the icon, roll the tape. Man, ain't no icon, man. I'm just a guy that wanted to share a little bit of his traveling, man. You know, when I started YouTube, man.
Shout out to Razor.
You remember when I started after Blanca and Taylor went off, they went off of YouTube.
Blanca.
So it wasn't nobody really talking about DR like that. So that's why I got on, and then YouTube became a hobby for me because it was like it filled in for when like I didn't have shit to do. If I was bored, I just do the lives or whatever. So it just became a hobby, and then it became like a thing where I wanted to build my subscribers up and build everything up.
Right.
Just something to do, I hadn't been doing it a lot lately because I've been busy with other stuff. But I still like to do it. It's just the time right now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Razor Rays. Make sure y'all subscribe to him too.
Yeah,
you need to go on his channel too.
Get him to 2K.
Go to his channel.
1.5. He at 1.5 right now.
Right. So check him out. You know what I'm saying? I see he in Cartagena right now.
That's a COP.
I'll be in Cartagena in January, hopefully.
Oh, wow.
God willing, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So,
oh, wow.
Shout out to that brother. So, yeah, man. So, how have you ever been married, Big Boss?
No. I'm an old hoe.
So, do you think that guys that's married are somewhat simps?
I can't really say that, man.
Because if you married, you gotta be like, baby, I'm going to such and such. You gotta check in. You gotta do all kind of shit, man.
Well, you know what though?
Is that a form of simping, man?
Well, guess what? That's a broad term. That's a broad like context. Some dudes be married and put it down. If you marry in the old school way, and your house is your house, you the man, you wear the pants, you know what I'm saying? Then no. But definitely, yeah, we do see, unfortunately, today, many households, the woman runs the house. What they say, happy wife, happy life. Man, fuck that shit.
That's
It's
shit
happy,
right
it's
there,
happy
boy.
boss. Happy boss or the whole house takes a loss. Nah, man. So unfortunately, this modern society, it pussifies men and emasculates men and it feminizes men and masculine women run the household. And so yeah, men do be like simping and all this other kind of stuff. But if you was a man really on your square running your household, just because you are physically married don't make you simp. It's how you run your marriage. It's how you run your household or don't run your household. That's what makes the simp, the mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true, because I do know some guys that, they pretty much do what they want to do. You know,
and married. They married and do what they want to do. But now, you know what? They paying the cost to be the boss though too, most likely. You know what I'm saying? Everything take care of. They doing what they supposed to do. They not slacking. Everything is in order. And I'm going on the trip. Matter of fact, drive me to the airport and pick me up. Like straight like that.
So what you think about guys that just, let's say they just tell their wives, hey, look, I'm going to Seoul, you know what I'm doing down there. Do you think that relationship is healthy?
Yeah, because I mean, I think so. But now at the same time though, too, you got to be realistic, like in real life, right? If you're doing that and she know you're doing that, you have to trip, or maybe you're not going to trip. What's she doing while you gone? Two can play that game.
Right.
I'm gonna have Pookie and Ray and Chad and Tyrone come over here and knock it out.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's most definitely got to be happening, man.
Mostly, yeah, more than likely nowadays. But like back in the day, like back in our grandparents' times, hey man, the man, he made sure he took care of the household, did what he's supposed to do, and he'll put on that suit, and he'll leave for a day or two, and he'll come back, no questions asked.
Right.
And then put on his overalls and go work at the foundry, work at the factory, go farming, go breaking down machines with the dirt and grime, and do what he's supposed to do, pay all the bills, take care of the kids, do everything. And then every now and again, he wash up, put on that suit, put on that top hat, and he'll leave and come back. So we lost that. So that's why I said, just because you physically married, don't automatically make you a simp. It's how you run your household. Shout out to now. He was a wild one. Whatever happened to him? Okay, I'm thinking too fast.
What are you talking about?
Brother Polite.
Ain't it? Well, he caught a charge, man.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I had to think about that while I was talking, but my mind, I was going back on some of the O's, like when he was just, you know what I'm saying? He had a situation. He had that household on lock, but I heard he had some crazy, weird charges. Like, that wasn't cool though. So maybe not shout out to him.
Don't shout him out.
Don't shout him out. Yeah. Okay.
Man,
but my mind is
know a lot about that case, but there's DNA involved, man. When there's DNA involved and they get it off her face, I don't know what the lawyers can do for you.
Okay. Well, let's scratch that. Hey, let's scratch that from the record. Let's scratch that
Big
from
Boss
the record.
Is a polite supporter, y'all.
Oh shit. Oh, let's scratch that.
Man.
I'm talking, though, but
I never did believe in him like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm looking at like different aspects, right? Like the time when he was running his house. So then he had like 3 wives or something like that. I don't know if they was wives, but baby mamas or something.
He might have. I mean, that kind of comes with the fame, though.
Yeah. And he ain't the only one like that. I mean, I'm talking about like guys like I'm saying, who run they shit though. That's what I'm saying at the end of the day. Blah, blah, blah. What am I saying? Guys who run they shit.
Right.
Right.
So okay, you know you got guys that send money to these females like clockwork, like every month pay their rent, this and that. How do you feel about like guys having a long distance relationship with females and they pretty much paying the rent and all that? Do you consider that simping, or you just consider that just boyfriend girlfriend shit, or what? How you look at that shit, man?
Man, I look at that shit, man. That's like simping, bro. If you ain't there, I mean, that's simping, bro. That's simping.
So what if you got a girl right here in Oakland?
Uh-huh.
Do you pay her rent and all that? Is that simping too?
Okay, am I there? Am I sleeping there when I feel like it? When I want to? Do I got a key?
Oh, okay.
Can I pull up?
All
Can
right,
I
so
pull up?
That's the
I
difference.
mean, I got a key to the shit. I go in all times, if and whatever, without even calling. In the 3 in the when she knocked out the bed, 3 in the morning and afternoon. That's kind of different. Man, we kind of know simping though. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? If you chasing the P word, I don't. This is your channel. It's not my channel. But
Yeah,
you know
go ahead, man. Go
okay,
ahead.
all right. If like we know, you know, simply if you chasing the pussy, right? If you chasing the pussy and your nose wide open and she juicing you, that's simping. If you realize that.
Go ahead. I got another question for you.
If you're a realized dude, and that literally is your chick, I mean, that's one thing. But the reality is, we know most of the time, these chicks that do say it's their girlfriends and they mains and they boos, they working. They, you know what I'm saying? You sending them money, and she working. She still getting money on the side, you know, selling it. So that's where it's simping. If in a perfect world society, right, like some old robot matrix computer shit, in a perfect world society, if you knew she was a good girl and that was your girl, and that maybe, but 9 times 10, that's not going to be the case. So why is, you know what I'm saying? So why is you really just sending her, you know, that money overseas like that every single month to, you know, to support somebody? So boss say that's simping.
Right. Okay, so what if you a millionaire, right? And you just dripping. You got money like
you forget about money.
So
right.
So $500 is like some shit laying in between your couch.
Right.
Now, is that sipping if you send a girl $500 a month?
Man, if you're a millionaire status, like on some Drake future shit, you send a chick 500.
You send let's say you got Drake money. When you send her $1,500 a month, get a place, a car, insurance, everything. You out the country now.
Right.
Do the money matter? Do do it matter if you know what? It's like a penny to you?
I do think what comes into play is how much a percentage you know what I'm saying, is taken out of you, right? So like we say, like, if you got to do without, and you got to sacrifice, and you got to eat top ramen, and you got to eat bologna sandwiches all week just so you can, you know what I'm saying, pay her car note, you is definitely simping. That's simping. You know, Lil Wayne said it ain't tricking if you got it. Well, he said tricking. So on some millionaire status, shit, you putting boss on the mat, huh?
Hey man, this real life stuff, man. Because
real life stuff.
There's people out there that's millionaires, and you know.
Yeah.
I think if you, in my opinion, if you're a millionaire, it's gonna be hard for you not to do shit like that, because it's just like you giving a girl $20 every month. Like, you can afford that, or $50. Like, you know, you can do it. It ain't shit. It ain't stopping nothing in your household. It ain't affecting your future. It ain't, you know.
Well, you got a trip too. Normally, a super high status value man like that with the M's, their time is so limited and precious because no matter how they, depending on how they get their money, if they are athlete, you know, they on the road, they practicing. If they are a rapper or a singer, they're doing shows and concerts. So you're making millions, and you really have no time. And like sometimes you might can squeeze out some time for one flight. So a lot of times that money is in place of your time. So I can see that. I mean, in those rare situations, a millionaire type status, where you very high profile, there's a lot of demands on your time, and you know you got like a real chick that holds you down. Maybe that's not simping per se. I'll go that far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to be hyperbolic. Boss is crazy and wild. I like to say crazy stuff to get reactions, but on some real shit, possibly not.
A lot of guys. Okay, we can read this. I sent Western Union to pay our monthly bills. I flew in about 10 times a year, and she took care of me. See, you in there all the time. So shout out to you. You going at least once a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, every other month, once a month, every other month, you down there. Yeah, that's what's up.
And I'm assuming y'all living in the space together. So I'm assuming that. So what do you think if a guy flies a girl in? Some guys have done that. I ain't gonna call no names, but
yeah, I know.
you consider that simping or what?
Like again, if you got money to do all that, you know, if you do that and you get the desired effect, then that's not simping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's tricking. I mean, that's tricking. That's tricking. That's not simping, but you get the desired effect. You fly her in. She come there, she do what she's supposed to do. Y'all have a good time. You send her back. That's just nigga. That's just an upgraded Uber. Instead of a Uber car, you did a whole ass airplane because you got enough bread, you got enough paper like that. Where her whole Uber is a motherfucking airplane flight. You know, and she come through, do what she's supposed to do, and you fly her ass back. That's next level shit. So no. Simping really comes down to, like, this is simping, though. This is simping. This is what simping is. Okay? Boss
he gave you a little version. Let's read this first before you
Okay.
Simping means when you get the short end of the stick, you don't benefit as much as others.
Boom. That's very good. Shout out to Bug Travel. Bug Travel always be on my streams, dropping knowledge. Simping means when you get the short end of the stick and you don't benefit as much. Millionaires are some of the biggest simps out there. Yeah.
So what's your definition of a simp, man? I mean,
so like I say, okay, so like what I was about to say, my definition is going to be like an example on really OnlyFans shit. Not just OnlyFans by itself, not even a monthly subscription per se, right? Because a monthly subscription, $5, $10, $20 a month, hey, basically you paying for porn. You basically paying for porn. But like them Thai girls and that shit like that, like it had really during the pandemic, guys was buying virtual drinks, like just sending money over money so they can just buy like virtual drinks and you get nothing for it. That's crazy. Now, if you subscribe to an OnlyFans page, right, and you know the chick, you know her page, she might be low level, look good, but she low level. Her shit is like $20 a month. You paying for a porn subscription, right? Whatever. That's still a value, right? But now if you like cash apping her, you know what I'm saying, $100, $200, here, baby, just for you. Just go buy you something nice. Here's for you. That's simping. You just giving away money for nothing. You ain't getting nothing for it. A fair exchange is no robbery. That's why I say that I trick. So I trick. I don't simp. Fair exchange, no robbery. Even when I sent the little $70 or whatnot to the little stripper chick in Bogota, she had gave me so much of a front loaded experience when I was there. I damn near felt I owed her something. I got way more, but she was really feeling the nigga though, right? So it's
she
like
was feeling you.
Boss got the gang. It's not your chick, it's just your turn. Facts. So it really go down to the value, right? It is the value, the front loaded value. What's good, fellas?
Man.
The front loaded value is like straight up like Buck Travel said short end of the stick. Where the point where you paying her, she winning, or she finessing, and you just basically paying just to be in her presence. You paying for her to acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? You paying just so you can have like some kind of like warm fuzzy enjoyment. Like you just here baby, go buy yourself something nice. You know what I'm saying? That's straight. That's simp shit. Those Dubai eras fly out European IG models and shit on them for $15K. That's an overpaying move. But look at what they're doing. I can't really say it's simping when you basically getting what you want. When you get what you want, you get some out of it. It goes more from simping to tricking though. It do be tricking. And that's kind of still a negative connotation. I just accept it, bro. I accept it is what it is. So simp, like I say, simping is like when they winning, when they juicing you, when they fleecing you, when they finessing, you know what I'm saying? You paying for her benefit for the most part, and you less than and she greater than, that's simping.
It's simping.
Tricking is like almost a fair exchange, no robbery. Like here, I'm tricking. Big trick.
So okay, let's just say you shout out to TMZ and K Dot in the building. Let's just say you met a chick, right? And you just met her.
Mm-hmm.
And you take her to the most expensive restaurant in Oakland, and it cost you $500 for this dinner. And you just met another chick where somebody else met the same chick, took her to Burger King.
Right. And right? Hit.
So and I didn't hit. Is it simping because he took her to the high-priced restaurant, but you took her to Burger King?
Hell yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
is it
simping
because he paid a lot for the meal?
Hell yeah.
I mean, ain't none of y'all hit now. You just took out.
He didn't hit. I didn't hit. He didn't hit. Nah, that's simping for real. That's because why do you do all that?
The money matters then. The money matters then, basically.
The money matters. Hell yeah, the money matters. And it's the mentality. It's the mentality to go with it though. Why would you spend like $300, $400, $500 on any kind of date, especially a first date, and you ain't even hit because you want to try to impress her to try to get it? That's thirsty, needy behavior. A six-figure man, or what did he say? A six-figure man or millionaire going to have more than one woman. They're going to have, of course, obviously. You're going to have hella rotation. Yeah, I haven't did that in a while, man. I'm going to get back on it. I'm gonna get back on it, on that regimen in 2022, man. Shit.
So it's a thin line between simping, tricking, and mongering. I agree with that. I agree with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say a cat, like, let's just name your homeboy Cap. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say a cat, like, let's just say he don't trick at all. He got the same chick you paid. Now he may look at you as a simp. It's levels to the simping shit, right?
Huh?
If he hit the same chick you hit, but you paid and he didn't, he may look at you as a simp. Is that fair for him to say that?
I'm a simp because I paid.
Yeah, and he ain't pay shit.
Well, not real. Well, you know what? Okay, you say Jap, right? You say Jap.
I'll just use him as an example.
You know, but I'm saying though. So when I'm overseas and I trick off on mangoes and chicas, but they smash a Papi Chulo for free. That don't make me a simp. You know what I'm saying?
They'll look at you as a simp, though. You don't think them guys in them country, when you be out there doing your thing, you don't think they look at
you a simp, man? You supposed to get it on
look at you like
you supposed to get it on mouthpiece, nigga. And you say you from Oakland too? You from Oakland? You can't get it off of words, off your mouthpiece, simp ass nigga. Hey, you know what, man? Check it out.
Man,
check it out, man.
I was at a club one time, and I was at a club downtown Atlanta, and there was some young guys, young cats out there hustling. You know what I'm saying? Doing what they doing on the side streets or whatever.
Okay.
So it was a group of people, and then we went in for a while. We came out, and the guys were still out there, doing their thing. So the group decided they want to go to a strip club.
Mm.
So we like, all right, cool, let's go to a strip club. So the guys out there, they ear hustling. Oh, y'all going to strip club? And the guys like, yeah, we going to strip club. Which one y'all going to? They told him which one or whatever. So the young dude was like, man, y'all about to go trick off y'all money, man. Y'all about to go trick.
The young dude told me, y'all old heads, old heads about to go trick off your whole paycheck.
He made us feel like some real old niggas, right?
Damn.
I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? He right, but at the same time, me being in the position I am, I can afford to give a bitch $5 a day. You know what I'm saying? Right. Him being a young cat, 19, he might need that $5 to re-up.
That $5 is precious to him. He need that $5 thing. He need that $5. You keep your $5 and use your mouthpiece.
So that's why I say, like, let's say the guy Jab don't pay, right? So I see he probably would look at a person that do pay as a simp.
As a simp?
So it's levels to the simping, you know what I'm saying?
I guess, but I mean, in my mind, in the big boss brain, simp is an emotional type need. It's a thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lack, like a deficiency. Simp is like, please, let me smell it. Here's some money just for you. And maybe, hopefully, you'll let me be. That's like a simp. A trick is like, hey, man. When you know what my response would have been to the youngster? If it had been a young, like in Oakland, we got the little youngsters with the dreads and saggy pants. I said, man, you goddamn right. This OG, I'm about to go trick, nigga. I'm big tricking. I'm about to go trick off some bread, nigga. I'm about to trick it off and make it back.
That's pretty much what was said.
I'm about to trick it off and make it back. I'm gonna trick it off. I'm gonna trick it off and get what I want. So
that's pretty much what was said to him. And at the same time,
I said, youngster,
cats was trying to.
I would have said, keep living. You gonna trick it off too in a minute.
Well, man. Sometimes, man. The young cats, man. You can't tell them nothing.
Hey,
so that's pretty much what said. Like, we can afford to do that.
I used to be young back in the 80s. In the 80s, I used to be young too. I said, hey, look here, youngster. Listen to an OG, youngster. Peep game. Listen to a youngster. Keep living. Your ass gonna trick too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie now. I ain't gonna lie. My dad, when he was alive, I never seen him do no type of shit like that.
Okay.
I never paid for no cat. Even when he was alive and I spoke to him, we chopped it up on this type of subject. And he was like, no, man, I'll never do that. But he was old school. It's a different time. Women ain't the same, man.
At all.
Sometimes
we got to adapt and evolve.
Yeah, and shout out to Gilly.
We still need what we need or want what we want, but now we have to, in this day and age, we have to run it through our computer brain in our head. What am I willing to do? Am I trying to sit here and go on 3 dates, up team, phone calls, text messaging, listen to her day, blah, 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 all this old bullshit, or am I getting straight to the point so I can get back to the hustle of making money? I'd rather make money than to sit here and put up with your BS. Let's take care of this transactional so I can get back to doing what I need to do.
Right. Shout out to Gil, man. If you got a question or something, throw it up in the chat. I'm going to look for it, man. Shout out to that brother for support the channel.
Yeah, he always coming through on my chats too. And even comment on my video. So shout out to Gil, aka the MMA Fan 3. That's what's up. Yeah, I mean, this topic, you know what I'm saying? This is a very, like he said, great topic, right on. This is a nuanced topic because you ask 10 people, you gonna get 5 or 6 different answers, right?
Yeah. And young cats look at us as simps, man.
Simp, not even
because
simp.
they got time to walk with this bitch at the bus stop. And I tell people all the time, a Negro at the bus stop can pull way better chicks than us working every day, and we got shit going on. I'm telling you, them guys we had the bus stop, man, with the newest iPhone, newest shoes, and the baddest ones on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it, but they got all day to use that mouthpiece, boy.
Every day.
Shout out to Dollar Will, man.
Read this comment right here. This is basically what Buck Travel was saying, but one of the realest comments I seen.
Simping is when you give without receiving. Tricking is when both sides win. But see, this is why I'm saying there's levels to simping, right? Because you could be a simp. You could be a simp and still receiving that twat.
Yeah.
Still getting that twat, but you just paying too much.
Overpaying.
Roses,
at that point, you're
doing all
overpaying.
the extra shit.
You're overpaying. You highly overvalue. You overpaying. You're way too invested. And the return, you know what I'm saying? You an investor and all that shit. Your return on the investment is like ridiculous. Like, yeah, what you say is like somebody can get the chick, he can get the goodies from taking her to Burger King or taking her to like a Chipotle, but the next person, you know what I'm saying, take her to Red Lobster. Taking a Red Lobster.
Chipotle Burger King the same price, ain't it?
Huh?
I said that's the same price.
What? Burger King, Chipotle?
It's Chipotle and Burger King, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's about the same price. It's just a little bit, but then no, that's why I said those two together, and then I said versus somebody taking that Chipotle Burger King person, female, to a Red Lobster. Nigga, Red Lobster ain't the same price as Chipotle.
Okay, man, coming back to this marriage stuff. If you marry and have a wife, do that make you a simp?
I don't think so.
I think being married is a form of
simping,
of being a simp, man. Because if you think about it, man, you have to pay to get married. You have to pay when you're in the marriage, and you got to pay when you leave.
Damn.
All that type of shit. You know you got to give up half of whatever you got. I mean, come on,
Unless you got a prenup. Unless you got a prenup.
But if you married over 10 years, she still that shit break.
That prenup don't even matter at that point, huh? Break right through it.
Shout out to Milano. Women want time and clout from their guy. Right. Shout out to Jock, man. What's going on, Big Jock in the building, man? Shout out to you. Shout out to TMZ with the donation, man. Do you feel nasty after you have sex with them females? Yeah, I'll jump in the shower right afterward. I feel you, homeboy.
I feel energized. Man. I feel energized.
Dealing with a lot of women. You still be dealing with a lot of women, both?
Not so much stateside no more. But you know what I'm saying? I keep it low number stateside, but shit. Overseas, I'm still the robot monger overseas.
K-Mac got a good point right here. Stop giving your wife money and doing things for her and see how long she will be with you. Man, that's a great comment, bro. That's real, man. Like, that's why I say if you married, it's no knock on no married person, because I think one day I'm going to get married. But at the same time, I think it is a form of simping, man, because you got to worry about a chick ocean. You got to do that. Man, come on, man.
It's a give and take, man. But that's supposed to be a give and take, though. I mean, it's like anything. It depends on how you do it. A lot of marriages, I think, is a lot of simpery involved nowadays. It depends on how you run your household.
That's true, man. Comes back to that, man. But man, I'm telling you, man, these women out here, it's hard to date out here now.
Oh man, well, you're right. That's also true, right? Both of these things true at the same time. So even when it comes to trying to find something real, a real relationship, you still might be better with what? Overseas.
Shit, you think women overseas is better?
Man. Hey, if you can be there more, and like Homeboy said, he go down there 10 times a year. You know what I'm saying? It's only 12 months. So out of 12 months, he's down there 9-10 times out of 12 months. You know what I'm saying? If you time, it's time. Any kind of relationship is going to be a time, man. I mean, but he like say, it's time versus money. It's time versus money. So I don't be having a lot of time, and I ain't trying to give a chick a lot of time. So I'd rather give a chick money. I'd rather give her money.
Get rid of her, right?
Right, man.
Shout out to Travis Shortcuts, man. Milano said, man, don't be talking about Red Lobster, man.
when I see guys taking women and still get, yeah, right. Well, nowadays you can do everything she say and still be being married is the epitome of siphood. So it seemed like T Love agreed with you, man.
Hey, shout out to the big homie. That's right. That's right. He know what time it is. It is, man.
I feel you. I respect what you're saying. I just and
any
like
married brothers in the chat, any married brothers in the chat that's gonna disagree. I'm gonna send the link out in a minute.
Right.
What's cracking, Los? Shout out to Los, man.
Shout out to Los. Yeah, about time to drop the link to get some fresh blood in here. But I'm gonna still stand on my square. Like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Things are complex. Can be. Things are complex, man. Things are nuanced. Two things can be true at the same time. Nowadays, in our society, what is going on with dealing with modern women, I can't say 7, 8 times out of 10, most marriage households, the dude is locked in to simpery. It's going to be simpery.
Facts.
7. So that you're right. That's a true statement. I understand that. But what I'm saying is just therefore, though, like being married does not the marriage does not make a simp. The mindset of a weak-minded man makes a simp, if that makes sense. It might be rare. You might have to go to 100 households to find maybe 3 or 4 of them. But you'll find some dudes in marriage, and who knows? And normally them will probably be foreigners from overseas, right? That still have them old values and not raised American. Like, I'm the man. This is my house. She know what it is, and I run this shit. I'm the man. I'm the husband. You know what I'm saying? In that situation, you're not a simp. But how often do we find that, especially nowadays? Nowadays, it takes 2 to tango, right? You ain't in the house by yourself. You ain't married to yourself. Dealing with a modern female raised up on this modern Western feminist agenda, you know what I'm saying? But she want to wear the pants. She want to be equal partner. There ain't no equal partners. It's one leader. I lead. It ain't no 2 leaders. It's one leader. America ain't got 2 presidents. We got 1 president and a vice president. It's not 2 presidents. A ship don't got 2 captains. You have a captain.
That's true.
You have an XO. We
That's
going
a whole
in one
nother
direction.
Conversation for another day.
Shout out to Club Fillers. Shout out to Club Fillers.
That's a good comment there.
Let's flip it. I had a guy give me $500 super chat, and guys who has given me over $12K in 1 year super chat. What is that, simping or spreading love? Yeah, that's showing love. Who you bringing up?
That's Buck Travel, I think, man.
Okay.
Buck Travel, what's going on?
But shout out to Club Fillers. You know who Club Filler is, right?
Yeah, I had him on the channel before.
Okay, that's what's up.
Barry the Boss.
Barry the Boss.
Yeah, see if he'll put you on his channel, man.
Oh yeah, we already talking on the back. We already talking on the back channel. Shout out to Barry.
Good people, I gotta get him back on. He came on the channel a few times.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, but what's up, man?
Hey man, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, man?
What's going on,
yeah,
Buck?
man,
well,
man,
tell
hey,
us, man.
Big boss, man. I agree with you 100%, man. Cause right now relationships, it works like where the female benefits more than the guy, and he will simp over time and time and time in years. And at one point, he would be like, "Enough is enough. I'm gonna just divorce her." Where that's how the matrix relationship works so far here in the States. But when you go overseas, you actually get more bang for your buck. It's bang for your buck. And when you come back to the matrix, you can focus on yourself, getting that money up, focus on your body, focusing on other aspects of life, because being in here actually in a relationship actually wastes your time, because the return on investment is very, very low compared to when you outside over there and enjoying yourself, doing your thing. You in and out. There's no strings attached. So I was like, I agree with you, big boss, man, 100%, man. Like here in the States, man, I don't see myself ever getting married in the States, man. And good girls are rare. I mean, hey, who's that? Aaron Ferris? What's up, Aaron?
Yeah, that's BMT.
BMT
pulled up.
What up, bro?
What up? What's good with y'all, man?
What up, bro?
Some Rio, man.
Man, we got Brazil in it. We got Brazil in the house.
You chilling, bro?
All right.
There you go.
Hey, I see you ain't doing no simping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And you over there feeding the Burger King. I got you.
That's Red Lobster, though. That's the Brazil version of Red Lobster. Shout out to BMT, man.
Rice and fritas.
What's going on out there, man?
Shit, chilling, man. Just chilling right now, bro.
Damn, that's a nice piece you got up. Let me see again. God damn, let's get our lights up.
Can I move? I don't know if I can do it forward. You say hello.
Oi.
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 Tudo bem. Oi.
Ooh, okay. All right.
It looked like she mixed with Asian though, like.
Yeah.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
you got to realize Sao Paulo got the largest Asian community in actually South America. So I believe it.
Oh yeah, man.
You don't want to get some bells.
I didn't even know that till I got here.
Wow. Hey man, y'all need to hurry up and get my lights up. My subs, so I could be on BMT level, man. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
You already on the level, bro. You were just out here.
No, I'm talking about being YouTube creator, man.
You're trying to make it to 1,000 subs, man.
Make it to 1,000, man.
And I told once you get to 1,000, that's when the real work start. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't scared of hard work. I ain't scared of hard work.
Money. It's different when you just have fun with it.
You know what? It's like two ways to tackle this YouTube thing, man. Like O'Shea got 3,700 videos. You feel me? 3,700, right? But then he got like 200-some-1,000.
Right.
Then you got the new cat. What's his name? Damn, Zoom to Thailand.
Man, he blowing up.
He just dropped the video, like a few videos, and he already had 17,000.
Who is this?
So,
he had 20K. Zoom to Thailand, Freddie Mac.
So it's like either you can do really high quality videos, good storylines, or you can do like just a whole bunch of damn videos. Either way, you know, really good quality content or a lot of videos. Either or.
That's true.
Or you can be like Robbie Travel and be friends with the Google algorithm technicians, man. But that boy blowing up, man. You see, bro, I was just looking at his subscribers the couple weeks ago. It was at 90K. Now it's like 160K. I'm like, wow, he's blowing up. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead. You go ahead, bro. You good.
I was just about to say, man, every video he drops is a guarantee it's gonna reach 500,000 views, man. It's just crazy, man. I don't know how he does it, but his videos are just simple. He does walking tour videos, post them, and he just I don't know how he does it. I mean, I don't see other guys getting the same amount of views. Like like Ace Live has better contents than Rami Travel. But I don't know how Rami Travel gets more views than him. It just like you can see that Ace Live put more effort into his stuff compared to Rami Travel. Rami Travel, all he does is do these walking tour videos, and it just blows up. I don't know what he does.
Is he white? Is Rami white?
No, he's Iranian.
Oh
yeah, man.
Sex sells, man. Sex sells though. If you just showing girls all day. you know, guys gonna peek in and watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had ran into Rami in Medellin when that little situation happened. So yeah, I know Rami. He pretty cool, man. He pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he as far as I know, he was the first one I saw really doing walking videos like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nobody doing walking videos besides him when he first started. So that might be a reason he just was the first one to do it like that.
No, not really, man. It's quite a few of
Marwa was
YouTubers.
doing it.
A lot of white
Marwa
YouTubers
was
do that. A lot of those guys be doing that.
You know what? I had figured he wasn't the first to do it, but like probably for a lot of brothers, that was the first time I saw somebody doing it like that.
Now, see, he makes a good point. People purchase, you know,
This-
views and stuff like that, and they promote videos too. Which I ain't knocking nobody. You know, if you do it, you do it, whatever. But
if you get caught though, ain't that against the rules? Ain't that against the rules?
what, doing promotion? Nah, I
No,
mean,
well,
if you
no,
buying
or
subs,
buying
yeah,
subs.
yeah. You
You
get
can
shut
lose your
down.
own channel for that, right?
Yeah. But Rami, man, he been in the YouTube thing before the travel thing. He told me though.
No, it's Kanye.
He said he had a channel
He
before
said-
that had 1 million subs.
Some of us say yeah.
I heard that, and they took his channel
Yeah.
down, right?
So he knows what to do.
You know what to do.
Views in it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that. They took it down for you know, this content.
So, Mr. Ferris, man, what you think about the simping, man? I know you run that group and everything, so I know you see a lot of simping going on, man.
Oh, bro, I got some major stories to tell, man. But I just don't be putting I don't be want to blow a brother
Don't
out.
put a name on it, man. Just give us a story, man.
You talking about foreign simping or like American simping or my simping? Which one of the stories y'all want to
Oh, you simping?
No, not no more. I'm talking about like the past. Like y'all want to hear the past simp
Keep it
stories?
real. I heard
man,
that.
whatever one you want to share with us, man. Because I think at some point all of us simped on one girl or two in their life. Now, come on.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I do know some high level, major simps, though. Like major simps, and they're not even black. Like some of them white guys take simping to a whole nother level. I know one that spent $8,000 a month in Medellin on buying girls gifts, bro. $8,000 a month. He spends $8,000 a month buying gifts on girls.
What?
Give me the death stare,
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
But
oh my goodness!
But he makes
right
$700,000 a month.
70 grand a month?
700?
No, yeah.
Almost $1 million a month. Ooh, wait.
You say he made how much?
Bro,
that's $700,000 a month.
That's some cheat code type of stuff, man.
But you know
That's
what?
some cheat code type of stuff.
But my thing is, even if you make 700 million a month, that's still overspending, because if you just getting the same results as the cat spending 700 a month, well, I mean, it ain't like the girl gonna like you more. She might mess with you more, but it ain't like she gonna love you because you spending all this money. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, BMT? You said, is it on one chick? Because on some real shit, it don't take $8,000.
Yeah.
Nah,
even in the States. It really don't take that in Colombia.
The thing is, he meets them in Gustos and La Isla, so it's like it's a bunch of them, really. Like maybe it's a good amount of them.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, in my mind, I'm thinking he's just kept breading out eight grand to one chick a month in Colombia.
He be buying them. He told me he know what he doing. He told me. He said he just don't care. He's like maybe 50, 55, somewhere around there. He just not caring. You know what I'm saying? He like, man. So that's one major step.
700,000. He makes 700K.
Bro, I know one cat that I don't know how good I can get on here, Rich.
Go ahead, man.
But I know one cat that wiped the chick out of New Life. You know what I'm saying? Or tried to.
He what? He wifed it. He wifed the chick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let me upgrade you. And
of course, it didn't work out. So.
Duh.
That's crazy.
Wow, out of New Life Casas? Wow.
Yeah, man.
So Rami Travels messing with the SEOs. He also leveraged the black YouTubers, got his channel up, and left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he did.
You say he left?
Well, I guess
He came up off the black community, but
and
I
then
mean,
yeah.
maybe you could say that, man. But you know, at the same time, it's something he doing, man. Because this channel done came and left like a whole bunch of times too. And every time he pop up, man, it's just grow fast.
Grow fast.
But
I need to learn his secrets.
Exactly.
Because I'm trying to get on BMT level. Matter of fact, and the same country, and the same city. Big boss, long-term goal, full-time YouTuber, content creator, living abroad in Brazil, most likely in Sao Paulo or this other city. Shout out to Jordan. Jordan told me. I forget the name of it, but he said it's kind of near the Amazon jungle, kind of near the border.
I wonder what that is.
Was it Manus? Was it Manus? Manus?
Oh, that's Manaus.
Manaus. Yeah. So you know, shout out to Jordan. His citizenship should go through by March. By March, he should be a full citizen.
I gotta go grab something downstairs, bro. I'll tap back in a minute.
All right, then, cool, man.
Shout out to BMT, man. Hey, we got to do something, man.
Oh, you already know we're gonna do it, bro. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, that's what's up. He a real one, man. Shout out to BMT. Make sure you subscribe to BMT.
For sure.
Ain't that crazy? My 800 subscribers telling people to subscribe to him. He got like 13K. Yeah, that's what's up. He a real one. Yeah, me and him been talking on the back channel. So I got something set up with him. I got something set up with Solo RD. You know, I'm gonna try to get something set up with Taylor May.
Right?
Shout out to the general.
Big Barry boss.
Oh yeah. And me and Barry the boss, Club Fillers, we have to set up a time too. So I got shit in the works though. I do got shit in the works, but no, like I said, Rich on some real shit. I said I gotta come see the doc, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how boss roll, man. That's how boss roll. Yeah. Man, why not? Shit. Hell yeah, why not? Shit. Everybody want to be a travel vlogger. Shit, man. I can get paid.
It's enough money out here. I mean,
live overseas.
It's enough money out here for everybody, man. I mean, you know, yeah, it's a lot, but people gonna have their favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it is. People gonna have their favorites, man. So,
but I'm willing to do the work. But goddamn it, I mean, I do kind of need or want some kind of return on investment. What we talking about? RTI, return on investment. And speaking of return on investment,
turn your other page off, Crypto King, because you echoing. You good now? Yeah. He's in the by the way, y'all, he's in the metaverse. He's in the metaverse right now.
Oh yeah, I am in the metaverse. I own some parts of Bogota, I own some parts of Cartagena, and I own some parts of Palenque. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, this metaverse thing is real, bro. Like I own a lot of virtual land. And then and matter of fact, big boss, I got 9 properties out in Oakland, and I got like 6 of them on Snake Road. Yeah, you think I don't know nothing about that, huh? Road out there in them suburbs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Look at you, man. You about to take over the world.
Well, you know what I mean? I'm behind, you know what I mean? So, but nevertheless, it's all good. Yeah, the metaverse is a real thing. You know, let me give y'all 2. You can go to earth2.io, or you can go to Upland. You know, the Upland is gonna have a little llama on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If you go to earth2.io, and I'm telling y'all this by earth2.io right now, because you can buy the cheapest land in international space. I spent literally $100 yesterday, and I got large squares of land in Bogota, Cartagena, and Palenque. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get what I wanted in Cartagena because, you know, other people was ahead of the game before me. But, you know, all the prime real estate in Cartagena gone. I'm sure it's gone in Medellin. But them places like Mexico City, you know, little small countries or islands like Guadeloupe, or you know what I mean, Tanzania, where Jordan at,
Right.
you know, Brazil, Rio or Sao Paulo. Y'all better go check. Well, I don't know. I doubt if Sao Paulo and Rio still had a prime locations in the metaverse, but man, you got, if you buying into the metaverse, you got to go to something where ain't nobody even thinking about, because all the stuff that's been thought of, all the stuff that people know is already gone. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? But yeah, the metaverse is a real thing. Let me stop with the crypto, you know what I mean? Because y'all was on a whole nother, you know what I mean?
Hey, well, that's just more way. That's just more ways to trick it off. To trick off some crypto.
Hey,
Hey,
Buck
listen,
Travel, you somebody asked you a question when you headed to Peru.
Oh yeah, I'm heading there next week, as a matter of fact. So I'm just preparing for the trip. I'll be there for like 3 weeks. I'll be sure having a good time, man. I love the prices over there so far. What I'm hearing, I got boots on the ground over there so far, and I also got a couple of people that have been there, and the prices are lovely, man. So the food is phenomenal.
We need to do a show when you get settled down over there, bro. Bring some little clips of some interesting things.
Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube, man. Buck Travel, man. So
I'm about to now.
You got a YouTube? You got a YouTube, Buck Travel?
Yeah, just Buck Travel. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be having. I just got the Pocket 2, so I'm gonna be having a lot of content on there, man. Like drone footages. I'm about the drone too.
What?
Right.
See.
Shout out to Jason E, man. What's going on? Shout out to Crypto King. You got me looking into NFTs, NBA Top Shot, and the V app. That's what's up.
No doubt. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my last show, my last program with Passport Stamp, we talked about it. And at the end of the program, I actually, you know what I mean? When I was doing that program, I had an opportunity to record live me buying NFTs off of NFT Shop. So if you watch the whole program, you'll see at the end how that actually go on there. But yeah, man, it's where it's at, man. NFTs changing people's life, man. Straight up. And I work for a whole NFT company, Lion Order Gold, and you know, Crypto Share, which is an ATM type of business. But you know, it's where it's at, man.
That's what's up. Wow. Yeah, I gotta get on board for the 2022, man. I get left behind for real.
Yeah, bro. Listen, man. Y'all know Justin Bieber just had a concert in the metaverse.
Nah.
Yeah, look it up. Justin Bieber, he had a whole concert in the metaverse, dog. His little avatar and everything. People, man, it's just crazy, man. They done made a whole fake world that people can buy into, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, didn't they say Snoop paid like $100,000 for his house or something?
Nah, Snoop.
And somebody paid $140 to live next to him.
Yeah, no, 1.4 million. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 140. It was 1.4 million to have a plot of land next to Snoop in the metaverse. But these people is going crazy behind it. So all I'm doing is let me get something too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be left behind, man. Just like Big Boss say, I ain't trying to do that. So it's better to have it than not. That's how I see it.
Not have it, right? Woo. I just subscribe to you, but
Jay Clyde be on some shit, boy. He said I bought all kind of land in Rio on the metaverse a couple of years ago.
See what I'm talking about?
He bought it years ago. Man, how do you know about that years ago, man?
Nah, it ain't no game.
I thought that shit just came out like a year ago.
Nah, bro, you can advertise on that shit. You can set, man. Look here, man.
So man, where do you go? Where do you go to buy this stuff at, man?
I'm finna put. I'll drop it in the chat right quick. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna
Shout out to JJ, man. JJ always supporting. That's a real brother, man. Not just because he supports. He is a real cool brother. He's in what's up, bro? Shout out to him. Crypto King tried to put us on.
Hey, Rich, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you do it because I don't want none of the moderators. You know what I'm saying? But it's in the private chat right now.
Okay.
I just did.
Crypto King tried to put us on yield farming, but you didn't say it was 80,000 APY.
Nah, bruh. That's annual
he lost
percentage
me on that one. What do you mean by that?
It ain't no 80,000, man. If that shit 80,000, that shit is too good to be true, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But they do have some high percentage yield farming. One of them is called Cake DeFi. That's the one that I yield farm on. you know, because you gotta skim through it. I lost some money on this shit called water mine. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, you gotta pay attention to these yield farming setups. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't got nothing, no real backing and no real companies, you know, venture capitalists behind it that you can recognize the name, then it's probably not worth messing with. You know what I'm saying? But yield farming is a real thing. Cake DeFi is where you want to go do that at. You know what I'm saying? For legitimate. That's why I'm yield farming a little bit of something. But you can't get some high, you know, high yield percentage yields. I mean,
shout out to Cloud Beats. Hey, but check it out. Let me go to the link you sent me. I'm gonna share it with you guys.
yeah, man. Y'all, yeah. Hey, trust me. Go tap that link right now so you can get a real deal idea of what this is. This probably the top one, and then the next one gonna be Upland. You know what I'm saying? Upland.
This what you
I'm
sent
drop
me
that
right
one.
here.
Yeah, this Earth 2. Yeah,
I
that's
see
it.
right?
Yeah, that's it right there. You know what I mean? I would.
So this is basically a map of the metaverse?
The metaverse. Yeah, it's the Earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You can, if you pull it all the way back, you can go anywhere in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the world right now. I think it's in California, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Oakland. That was Oakland right there, Bay Area.
Yeah. So
I
now
want to buy some shit on Bankhead in Atlanta.
That's probably already gone, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
All of it.
Shit, go in there and see. Pull it down and see, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can I just type in Jordan?
Now you gotta hit buy land, and then you zoom all the way in, damn near the ground level, and then the tiles are gonna light up. And then, you know what I'm saying, it'll have different flags on them, you know what I'm saying, for the people who actually own that particular area.
This shit don't show the fucking state like that.
I'm gonna buy some shit in the desert. There ain't nobody got.
How you get it to go to right to the state?
Nah, you gotta zoom in on it. You know what I mean? There ain't no unless you go to search and then type it in, but then it's just gonna give you a whole bunch of like, matter of fact, hit that hit map, the first where it says satellite, hit map next to it, and then it'll give you you know what I mean, like next to it to the left. Yeah.
Right.
Boom. So now, you know what I mean, it'll give you the roads, interstates, and all that shit you can recognize, you know what I'm saying, street names, and then you can just move right to wherever it is that you're trying to go to. You know what I'm saying?
All right, to keep it on subject, so if you buy a bitch a house in the metaverse, is that simping?
Big simping. There ain't no way you gonna live there physically. Yeah. That's all her benefit.
I ain't buying a bitch nothing in the metaverse.
Man.
So you can buy your own house in the metaverse, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, you can do that on Upland. That's what I did in Upland. I bought people's addresses. I got 9 properties in Oakland right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So somebody
in Oakland?
They eventually go, because that's the first place. I got in Upland early. In Oakland, San Francisco, New York was the only 3 cities that they had. Now shit is Fresno, Nashville, New Orleans, fucking Chicago.
All right, what I gotta do now?
All right, so while you zooming all the way in, you in Buckhead?
Nah, this is Indicator, Georgia.
Okay, so hit buy land. You got to keep it to where the tiles show, them squares, you know what I'm saying? And then every part of the land that's bought already, flags are going to appear, you know what I'm saying, for the person who actually owned that. Hold on for a second, bro. I think I got my Rappy that showed up.
Ooh.
Man got his Rappy.
Okay. Oh, he in Bogota, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he in Bogota. Rappy. That's what's up.
Yeah, your boy in Bogota.
Bogota.
You know Bogota. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to change apartments. I'm in Chapinero right now.
Okay.
I've been looking at Tusaquillo, in Gativa. Well, I'm actually looking in neighborhoods that's like strata 3, strata 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm in strata 5 right now, but I'm trying to downgrade a little bit because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's more cost effective for me.
Right. Shout out to DMR. Shout out to that brother.
Yeah, give me a second, man. I gotta run down here and go get my Rappy right quick.
Man, go ahead. Take us with you. Oh, you on the laptop?
You on the laptop, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so old Buck Travel left. Man, we ain't scared with the metaverse, dude.
Yeah, you probably scared them off with the meta.
Hey man, you gotta buy a spot in Oakland, man.
Man, I see, man. I ain't gonna have nowhere to live in the metaverse, man. I'm gonna be homeless in the metaverse. I'm gonna buy.
How much shit be costing, man? Like in
I'm
that shit,
gonna
you
buy
know?
a spot under the freeway in the metaverse.
Buy a little tent and shit.
Yeah, buy a tent in the meta, man. Man, Oaklandism, man. Oakland. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
any
Subscribe to your
questions
boy,
from
Bossy Boss,
the
man. Get me
any
up there, run
questions
me
from
up.
the chat? Y'all put some questions in there, or y'all want to talk about something? Let us know. You know, we've been talking about simping, and we done went through simping and pimping and all kind of other shit.
Tricking and
Yeah.
you're tricking if you got it.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Damn.
Let me put Big Boss channel back in chat, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. If you already subscribed to the channel, man, put I sub. If you know what I'm saying? And if you don't sub, just put you know.
The fuck that nigga, man.
Let's go to his video, take a like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. It is
Over
what
there,
it is.
troll his ass. You feel me?
Damn. Gonna troll
What
me.
Kyla at? She gone?
Oh, yeah. Then you have females meta simping, meta tricking.
That tricking.
Damn.
Dollar Will in the house. Dollar Will. You know what I'm
Dollar
saying?
will, y'all. Dollar will, y'all. That's what's up.
Man, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this stands for.
Oh, yeah, I be getting shit like that on my lives. That's what I was saying. It be that weird shit.
Shout out to Mad Cow, man. That's a real one
Mad
too.
Cow, man. Shout out, you a real one. You subscribe to Bossy Boss, you a real one.
You a real one.
If you're not, you fake.
Right. Shit.
You a hater. You a hater.
So also, man, let me say this. Why? Oh, there she go. I sent you the link on
Estoya Key. I am here.
On the WhatsApp.
Estoya.
I sent you the link if you got time. You know, I know you're a busy woman and everything. You probably over there doing your hair, getting it nice and straight and everything, looking all pretty. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Big Boss, so just tell me
Shout
this,
out to
man.
Jason E. Shout out. Yo,
Tell me this, man. What if you was a married guy and you had never traveled as a solo traveler?
Never.
You had never went to the places you went to. You think that's possible to just say, hey baby, I want to go to Thailand for 2 weeks, or I want to go to Brazil with the homies?
Well, in reality, that's going to be extremely hard. If you never, like I said on some other shit, it ends how it starts. You can't go 0 to 100 real quick like that. You know what I'm saying? If your whole relationship was not built on that, and now all of a sudden you hit her with that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's almost impossible. You know, almost, probably not. And if you do work it out, expect that's so life-changing. It's like dropping a nuke bomb in the middle of your house. That will reorganize and restructure your whole shit. But shit, it might be worth it.
Kyla, there go the link right there.
Yeah, it might be worth it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying, though.
I think that'll be the beginning of the end.
Right. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, come on, like, I mean, you can't just be dropping nothing that heavy on nobody out the blue. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, man, hey, it might be worth it to explore that option. It's like, look, this is what's going to be regardless. So we can figure out the best way forward, how it's to do this together. You know what I'm saying? Or not, because I'm going.
Right. Man, I got a homeboy. He been married for maybe 12, 15 years. And man, he be like, every time I come back from trip, hey man, you got some pictures, man? What? I'm like, for what? You ain't going, bro. You can't go.
You can't go.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
even
go.
He living through you.
He can't even go to the pool hall with me without his old lady calling him at like 10 or 11 o'clock. Like, what time you coming back? Like,
I know somebody like that very close, and I'm not going to say because they might be watching it. Yeah, I know a dude who wife
work with him
like that. But he allowed it, and that's how they shit was from the beginning. So at this point, you locked in.
You know who this is right here? Shout out to that player right there.
Oh, is that Ryan 29? Who now?
Yeah,
30?
how you know?
I'm smart. Because I know about Ron 29, and then I see the 30, and I know Ron 29 is a trucker, and then you said who that is. I act crazy. Boss is smart, man. My mind be analyzing shit, man. So shout out to Ron 29. Own brain. I got remember that, huh?
Make sure you subscribe to his channel, man. He over there eat raw meat and shit.
Yeah, that raw meat give me powers, man. Big boss got a big brain. Yeah, I'm just trying to do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
How many subs you had, bros?
Like I say, I was at 850. Let's see. I was at like 855, 856 when I came on. You know, it is what it is, man.
Hey, y'all gotta get that man a subscription, man. It ain't gonna cost you nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know how people be though. You know how people be. Right on. I got a good 5. I got 5 people. I'm at 861. I was at like
only 5? Oh man, y'all doing your boy wrong.
Man. Hey man.
I said it's 65 people in here, man. Come on, man.
but
I want to see 65 people say they subbed already, man.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? Real mess with real, man. Most of your subscribers are already subscribed to me, so it's all good. Big boss, appreciate the wrench, brother. I heard that.
Shout out to MMA, man. He always in the manosphere and stuff. Always supporting brothers, man. Positive brother too, man. Him and Marcus.
Okay.
And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to you, man. All right, D Hicks said he subbed, man.
I believe, right on. Shout out to D Hick. He be on my streams. Like I already know, man. Me and you, we probably got a lot of the same subs already.
That's true. Yeah.
Even though I know you sitting on 20K subs though.
Shit. Hell nah, I will. You know what I'm saying?
20K subs.
I wish I was on 20K subs.
And that's real talk. And that's real talk.
That's what's up, man. It's all good, bro. I'm gonna get it. But like I say though, I needed to.
We got some beauty in the building.
Got some beauty. And shout out to
Beauty.
Buenas noches, fellas.
We can't see you though, baby.
I look a hot mess.
No, you don't.
Nobody wants to see me right now. Trust me.
So give us a peek, man. Just give us a little bit.
Look, it's Christmas. This is the most stressful time of the year. So
really, why?
Because you're trying to please everybody with gifts and packing, and I just I'm not camera ready.
Oh, okay.
But I'll give a peek. Hey,
that's what I'm talking about. Girl, you look good. Stop
no, I do not. I feel a mess.
Man, you tripping, man. You look good.
Ew. Hello, but how are all of you tonight?
I'm well.
This has been a great topic tonight. I'm always
you was listening?
It's always interesting to hear you fellas speaking, and I just sit back and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm used to hearing talk like this. Again, me being raised in England around the military community, I have a lot of male friends who are married to women from other countries. A lot. Japan, the Philippines, Colombia. My best friend's Colombian, and her husband is African American. So, I mean, he met her in Colombia, and he was like, I never wanted to get serious with her. He sits there and tells the stories. I never wanted to get serious with her. I went nothing with her. Just, I would go to Texas, go fly to Colombia, hit it, leave, come back. And it was like, she would be I don't know if he was paying, but I know it was just like, he was messing with other females too. So it wasn't just her. But he ended up married.
How did that happen? How did she catch him?
Because he was like, he didn't want to settle down. He wanted to be free, a free guy going different places and hitting it, just doing whatever. And he just said he ended up I guess it's feelings because they're still together. And man, that was back in 2008.
Whoa.
And they're still together. So they have 3 kids. She's beautiful. She's Afro-Colombian, darker than me, very dark skin. Beautiful personality, everything. She's a beautiful, she has everything. The nice body, all real. And yeah, but you would just never think that he would have been the type of person to settle down. But he did.
Anybody can get got, huh?
Oh, he brought it back to the States, right? You said?
He was overseas. So he met her. He was in the military. So he did majority of his career in Italy. And then he got stationed in England. So he was still flying back and forth to Colombia when I knew him. And yeah, he ended up marrying her, and then he brought her to England. And then from there, he got stationed in Germany, and then they're here in the States. So she just got her not her green card, but her US.
So we're gonna need a recap of this story in about 6 more months.
You said she played the long game on him?
I mean, they have 3 kids together.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, he's settled down. It's been rough. It's been a rough roller coaster, trust me, because she's come to me crying. Oh, I think, I saw this in his phone. I saw that. He's cheating on me. I know, but she still stayed. And I think it was just more of she stayed for security. She wasn't going to go back to Colombia because it was just so many things happening in Colombia with her family. It was like she didn't want to be back in Colombia. And not because of money, it was just a lot of drama. It wasn't a safe environment for her kids, where she stayed. And she was just like, no, like I would just have to make my living somewhere overseas or in the States. So she had to put up with his cheating and drinking and everything like that. And she stayed. So
right. Hey, so let's get into this simping stuff because and I want you to share your experience of a guy simping on you. I mean, do you have some stories you can tell, or a story of a guy that just was simping for you and just like Big Boss said, he was just
I never had that.
I never. You gotta be throwing stuff at the camera now. Come on, man. You never had a guy simp on you, or you didn't let him.
No, I wouldn't take anything.
All right, well, let me give y'all a simp story. Let me give y'all one of my simp stories then.
Okay.
Now, I met a chick, this is some years ago here in the state. And so we went out a few times, kicked it. I went over her house, right? And I'm going to be real with y'all. She never gave me none. So we dating. Her lawnmower broke. I go over there cutting grass. I'm taking her car broke down. I'm taking her across town to buy a car. I'm doing like, I ain't paying her, but I'm might as well say I'm doing the most, like, right? And I'm trying to hang in there like, damn, why she ain't gave me that? It's been like 2. I mean, I didn't see her every day, but, I was doing some simp type stuff. You know what I'm saying? She never gave me none. You know what I'm saying? So that's one simp story. So you never had a guy like physically do like stuff for you and, you felt like he was simping?
I mean,
that's just an example of simping. I thought that was simping.
Yeah.
I cut her grass like 3 or 4 times. Like her yard was big too. Like,
but it's like, if a female's like, oh no, you don't have to do that. Like, I got it, or I have someone to do it. And they're like, no, baby, but I want to do it for you. And it's just like, oh, okay. Just thinking it's just a nice gesture. Like you don't want nothing in return type of thing. Something. But then it gets to the point where like, oh, well, I did this for you. And I'm like, wait a minute. Parate. Like you didn't say this was involved if you did this, that, and the other. But then it was just like, okay, I could do things for myself. I don't need anybody to do anything for me type of thing. But, because it's just, I'm very independent. I've always been that way. I think that's been an issue when it's come to relationships and stuff like that. Like I want to do things on my own, or it's like, oh no, I got it. I'll buy this for you. Or we going to the movies.
Have you ever been a simp then?
Huh?
Have you ever simped for a guy? Let's keep it real now. We keep it 100. So
I am a very giving person.
Have you
So
ever
that's a
simped
yes.
for
So
a
that's
guy?
a yes. Female simping in the house.
I think females can simp too. I
Hey.
mean, you know what I mean?
Can.
Simp on boss. You can simp on boss.
They
It's
call
all
them
good.
sugar
But I
mamas.
don't consider it. I don't consider it
accept it.
simping. I consider it from my heart. I'm giving you something, and I don't want anything in return. That's just just the way I am. So is that simping? If I'm not like, whoa, you better give me some because I bought
I don't
you
think
this.
so. You know what? She make a good point. She make a good point. That's like almost like some people doing charity, like people with like real good hearts and stuff that just really do stuff and they don't want nothing in return. I don't think that's simping. I don't think
that's a whole nother level then. See, that's another level of simping. A person
I don't
may
think that's simping though.
Well, see, a person may think that's simping, and another person like, yo, I'm just showing love, like somebody said earlier. Showing love.
But we all know, let's be real, we all know 99% of the time they lying, they capping. They not showing love. They really, really want something in return. It's hard to prove it because we not mind readers. So it's hard for us.
The females?
Big boss, you gonna say if but you gonna say if a guy pay a woman's rent and don't get none, you gonna call him a simp.
Yeah, he a simp. Because no
just
guy's
gonna pay love. She got kids. He just want to pay the rent.
Nah, I don't believe that. Unless it's family.
I wouldn't want a man to do that because then that already tells me, oh, you're paying my rent because obviously you want the chocha. Like you're not just doing it from your heart.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
we don't do stuff like that for no reason with women that's not related to us.
So you don't think there's no man out there that would...
Men are sex related. Men are sex related. We built this whole world on sex, basically. We're sex related.
Oh Lord, that's a first.
I mean, you want to be real?
Yeah, be real.
Sex related, bro. I mean,
I like hearing y'all talk because I learn a lot from you guys.
Right.
So.
Well,
but most of us, even then, on some real shit. To be fair, we be like, okay, but now see, this is how men operate, right? With Pauls or whatever, not with men, but men, women. Is like, yeah, we'll do that, but we expect some kind of fairness. Unfortunately, the female, not her, right? But unfortunately, a lot of the female world nowadays be on finesse shit. They on the opposite of fairness. They're like, I want everything and I won't give you nothing. I want to finesse you. I want you to spend money. I won't give you nothing. Take me to Red Lobster, pay my rent, do this and that, and I won't give you nothing. The male mind, even if it's like a dog, still it's a good dog, right? It's a guard dog. It's a useful dog. Even if it's a dog, it's still work, build, construct, fight wars, build freeways, build buildings, build machines, work on car. It's an exchange. Nowadays, women is like, no, you do for me and you don't get nothing. So then the guy go, wait a minute.
Not all women.
Not you, obviously, or whatever. But I'm saying
80% of them
like that. But I'm just saying, not all women because it's
8 out of 10.
You say 8 out of 10. You think 8 out of 10?
American women?
Now,
just women in general.
I was about to say, what type of woman? Are you talking about the women from the United States?
Every woman in the United States. Because listen, let me tell y'all this. All right, so I'm 41. I've been married technically twice. You know what I'm saying? The first one I don't really count it, but because it's paperwork in the state of Alabama, people can go back and look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That was an epic fail. That shit was 5 months. We should have got an annulment, but I think it was a setup from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Without going into any of the details. But the second one, we was together for 12 years and married for 10.
Okay.
Both of them black women. Both. The strong, educated, I got my own shit and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. You know, because it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like any woman, put it like this. In the one that I was in for 10 years, the marriage I was in for 10 years, her ass, because for the last 4 years, she made more money than me. Them last 4 years, she thought she was the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? This is why we're not married now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or one of the reasons why. You can't tell I'm the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you make more money than me. You know what I'm saying? That's just a plus for the household. But when you go to try to tell me where I can and can't go and what I can and can't do, getting attitudes when I come in the house at this time of day or whatever. But I'm still coming in the house paying the motherfucking all the mortgage, all the fucking insurance, all the fucking car insurance, all that shit. If I'm paying all that, right? Because our shit wasn't really 50-50. It was more like, I'll say 75-25, some shit like that. Because I took care of all the shit that it takes for you to live. You know what I'm saying? House, well, she paid her own fucking car note. You know what I'm saying? But the house, all the insurance shit, you know what I'm saying? All the shit that it takes to live, I paid that. And then the money that she made, she took care of her little personal bills and shit because, you know, she had some student loans and shit she had to deal with and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just made it flexible for her to make it easy for us. And all I had to do was make sure to maintain the foundation. And that's what I did for 10 years. But when you get a woman, for some reason, I'm not talking about you, Miss Kayla, but for some reason, women, you know what I'm saying, when they feel like they're more superior than a man, then they want to wear the pants and start telling the man what the fuck to do and all this other kind of shit. Well, I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So that last year of marriage, I went to Colombia in 2019. And put it like this. The first time I went out of the country on a boys trip, I was 10 years in the marriage. Every other fucking time I went out somewhere, we went to Puerto Rico, we went to Mexico 3 fucking times, Bahamas, Grand Cayman Island, all that shit I went with her. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Colombia and I was by myself and we was on rocky roads, Colombia fucked that marriage up. You know what I'm saying? Because bitch, I got motherfuckers calling me my king and Poppy and all this shit, and these bitches don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even get the bitch for 10 years that I was with to do the same shit, bitch. And I was really wearing the crown in this motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Some women force. My point is, some women force
got worked.
Right. With the situation they're in. And most men that was in a situation like me, because like Rich said, his example was shit. Even though I was married in some forms or some years or some cases, I felt like I was simping too. And I'm doing it. How the fuck I'm gonna be married? And
you said she made more than you, and you was paying everything. Oh man,
I got the beg for sex and we married, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that? So she check this out, man.
Never mind. That's another. I was gonna say that's one thing white men won't have to do is beg for the sex. That's wow. I'm sorry.
Women in America, I'm sorry, but y'all lost this black brother right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will never date another American woman. I don't give a fuck black, white, orange, yellow, purple. I ain't never dated another American woman, never in my life, ever again. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It's like that. I had 2 failed. And then I got a daughter that's 19 that go to Alabama A&M, and I got a son that's 17 getting ready to graduate from high school this year. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
Nah, I don't congratulate me because they mama fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen.
Turned them against you.
I showed one of my business partners a line of text messages for an entire year. I don't even get no communication from my kids. You know why? Because the mama is fucking mad that I don't want to deal with her. So she turned my kids against
that's
me.
what I don't.
You know what I'm saying? She turned, like, all kids need their fathers. You know what I'm saying? My kid's mama thought she's running her husband now. You know what I'm saying? That big fat ass nigga, he running his ass now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? But my kids, they know they can't pull that shit with me, so they'll rather not talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And they are, my mama said every time I talk to him, the last time I talked to my daughter with a real conversation was maybe 2.5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like a real conversation, 25, 30 minutes long. And in that conversation, I remember her killing. Well, what about my mama? Man. And then, like, fucking 5 minutes left on the call. Her mama was on the fucking phone, which made me think that her mama was on her phone the whole time listening. Well, what the fuck? You married to a whole nother person. Why are you worried about me? What the fuck is you worried about trying to talk to me for? You know what I'm saying? My kids got my number directly. They can call me and ask me for what they need. I don't need you. And on top of that, they fucking at this time, they 16 and 15. I don't need you to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but the type of person that I am, I brought a lot of the shit on what I got to deal with. I can accept my responsibilities for what I brought to the table with both of them situations. But what I did didn't warrant what the fuck the consequence was to this. You know what I'm saying? Not by far. I'm never domestic violence because I don't hit on women. Women can't whoop my ass. So what I'm hitting her for? You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I provide. I ain't no motherfucking female that I was ever with will be able to tell you Carlos sorry as hell. He don't do nothing. They can't tell you no shit like that. And plus, I keep receipts to prove they ass wrong if they ever did. You know what I'm saying? Second, third, I mean, I'm compassionate with certain situations, especially when they come to my children. You know what I mean? But you know, some women tend to stomp on your heart and do all kind of shit to make you feel bad. But you know, for me, that shit just falls off my shoulder, man. I don't worry about that. So I guess that when some women try to dig deeper to try to get at you because they hurt, you know what I'm saying? But for my kids' situation and they mama, she did that shit for 18 years, man. Well, 15 years, because I stopped. I really wasn't fucking with her to begin with anyway. But you know, I just was like, man, fuck this shit. Ain't no reason for me to talk. And how golden is this, right? I'm a married man dealing with my kid's mama. And you know, most of the time in them situations, the one you married to, why you hiding this from? Why you won't tell me? Well, here's me, bro. I fucked around and told her one day when she was trying to bring that conversation, I say, hold on, stop right there. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you already know how I don't even talk to her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, why is you even questioning me about what I'm trying to hide from you? This is what we're going to do. Here's her phone number. You know what I'm saying? You give her a fucking call in the next 48 hours and you let her know when there's some type of, you know, the kids coming here or something. You know what I'm saying? You deal with that shit. So that way you know what the fuck is going on. Don't call me to the phone unless money comes up. That's it. I don't want to talk to her for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gave my ex-wife that whole fucking shit. I don't know no man that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, most men deal with their baby mamas if they got another girl directly. They just deal with them like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want their new girl or wife to be dealing with that shit. Fuck that shit. Because I ain't got nothing to hide, man. You deal with it.
Man, this story is
involved.
This story is so common, man. It happens all the time, man. You know, like
you
saying the women.
Let it off your chest, man. Let it off your chest, man.
They use the kids
it's therapy.
Get at you.
It's on and on. I
you know
feel you though, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Man,
and then the dudes that don't want to do nothing for their kids, oh, they treat them like a king, like.
You know what I'm saying? My kid's mama try to tell y'all some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I keep receipts, goddamn it, to refute all that. I did this shit for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of chick she is. To me, I wish I could just rewind time and pull my dick back out of her, you know what I'm saying? And don't drop no cum in her, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Because if I knew I'd have had to deal with all of this here for all this time, bro, you know what I mean? It took me all the way to, man, even me dipping and going and leaving the Matrix, you know what I'm saying, and coming over here to live, bro. I made motherfuckers mad in my family. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Be mad.
Well, I was good, son. My son just came and refilled my coffee off camera.
Good job, son. Huh? Did he eat that raw meat with you too?
Nah, you know, he filmed me. He ain't eat no raw meat.
Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. It's like a cycle, man. You hear the same stories from brothers all the time,
right?
Man.
Like a broken record.
You know, man.
I don't even like talking about
women I'm not talking about you, Kyla, but women are so masculine nowadays.
Stay single.
Huh? Oh, I am. My homeboy keeps saying, man, when you gonna get married? I said, shit, for what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For what? You can't even leave the state without signing off paperwork.
And another thing that if there are a lot of people that are married, and I know a lot of them too, I'm not gonna even say a lot, a few, but a lot of people are doing like the swinger. I mean, that's been going on for years, the swinger thing. Especially, I mean, even in the military. I only know people in the military community who have been doing that, but it's like, I'd be like, oh, y'all swingers, that ain't gonna last long. They are everywhere, going to Italy, all different types of places, and going to Latin America, just traveling together and doing their thing. And I'm just like, but they're always like lovebirds. It's like they'll go and they'll invite people to their place and they'll do it for the weekend. Swing for the weekend.
But you
And
know,
it's like it's back to work Monday through Friday. Then the weekend comes. It's like, oh, they go here and meet these people and and they just seem so just.
But that will satisfy you sexually, but that ain't gonna satisfy you mentally.
That's correct.
You're
saying? They ain't gonna make your kids.
Well, I don't know. If you satisfy sexually, most things fall in line.
Nah, man.
Not necessarily.
Man.
Not necessarily.
That's like saying you staying with a female because she got good sex. Eventually that good sex gonna get old. Like, you know, you gonna, all right, this good pussy good, but damn, she's standing over me with a fucking knife.
Here it is. I got that same scenario literally right now. You know what I'm saying? One of these chicas here, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all that right there is good. But that bitch crazy.
It won't get old if you keep it, if you always spice it up in the bedroom.
That's because you smashed it too good, though.
You always say that.
Why do you ain't good no more?
You're giving it to her too good, though. You gotta hold back.
I'm not saying the pussy ain't good no more. What I'm saying is the headaches that come with it.
I don't know.
You see all these gray hairs I got?
You see all these?
I got 2 crazy baby moms.
That looks good. That looks good when the man has the gray.
No.
Man, let me tell y'all something. This is real, and I don't want y'all to.
It does.
But I ain't gonna lie now. I be on Tinder. I still date up here in the States. But them younger women, man, they be trying to holler at me on the Tinder, man.
Right?
For real. Not like underage young now. Let me get that straight.
All right, Minister Jack. You know what Minister Jack said we do?
30, 25. Man, I had to ask this one girl, like, yo, what's up? Why are you really messaging me? Like 23, 24. Why are we talking? She's like, what you mean? I said, why are you messaging me? What attract? I don't like younger dudes. I want an older guy.
I never liked younger dudes. I've always been for the older men. So just saying, I always have.
So what attracted you to the older guys versus the young guy? Because my philosophy has been like, all right, if you're an older guy, you got a younger female, eventually she gonna look at younger guys, right? Or no?
I've never wanted a young guy. Never. I don't know. I just feel like I just never have been interested in younger guys. Like they're too immature. The ones I met just were not on my level. Not saying older men can't be immature also, but I've never had any problems.
Right.
How old you is?
You said what now?
How old are you?
Oh.
Me?
No, Big Boss. Kay already said how she was.
Oh, I'm 50.
What? You 50?
Wow, you guys look
50.
good for your age.
No.
Yeah. I know.
I would have never guessed that shit.
Yeah. All these grays, man.
You too, and you said you're 40 something. I was like, no, 41. You're not.
41.
I'm 44.
You was born in 82 then, huh? Crypto.
I was born in 80.
Oh, 80? Okay, I was born in 71.
Okay.
How old are you? 30 what?
I just 33? Said it.
She just said
it. I didn't hear you. How old are you?
Jerome Bettis.
36.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 36.
You don't look it.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say age too high.
Me and my son are girlfriend and boyfriend all the time. It's so annoying.
How old was your son?
18.
18. That's
you got one of them too, huh?
You don't even look like you have 18 on son.
No.
My son who just brought my coffee off camera, he's 23. And my daughter's 25 and my daughter's 25. Yeah, me and my daughter, we have a very strange relationship. Similar to your situation on crypto.
Oh man, come on.
Two different mamas. And me and her mama. And it's funny, you know, it's not funny, right? But the relationship with the mama a lot of times will reflect with the kids. The relationship with my son's mom, even though we're not together, obviously, me and my son's mom are like friends, like good friends, right?
That's true fact.
And then me and my son have a great relationship. Me and my daughter's mom, now we're not enemies per se, but we were like enemies. And therefore, me and my daughter, our relationship is like bad. We're working on it since she's grown now. Since she's 25, we're working on it, but it's still like,
I'll tell you what, you know what I'm saying? My dad for a long time, my dad had 6 kids. It's 5 of us now. But you know, shit, I'm the closest relationship to his children that he has. Me and him, my brother, my other 3 brothers, and my sister.
They don't mess with him.
My daddy. And 3 of us, we got the same mama. You know what I'm saying? And my oldest 2 brother and sister, they was one was born in August 73. My sister and my 73. Brother was born in December 73. So that tell you what time it is with my daddy. You know what I'm saying? So
Pops is a Rolling Stone, huh?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Hey. And shit, all of my siblings got their own little personal whatever they want to say about my daddy, because my daddy was a street dude, you know what I'm saying? So, but he got some form of a relationship with all of us. It might not be to the level of what he has with me, but he has a relationship with all of them. But for many years, you know what I'm saying? And even me, because at 19, my daddy put a knife to my throat. The reason why I don't do domestic violence is because I grew up looking at that shit. Mm-hmm. And then my mama always used to threaten me, you know what I'm saying? If you put your hands on the woman, I'm going to call the police on you, blah, blah, blah. So that shit just stuck with me in my head all my life, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was a period of time. My father wasn't a father to me really all the way until I was about 27 years old, 28 years old. Oh, that's when my dad started being a dad to me. You know what I'm saying? Everything before that was some bullshit. All that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but me and my dad like this now. You know what I'm saying? But it takes the child understanding the situation and the parent, you know what I'm saying, being willing to, you know, listen to whatever the child says, respectable, because a child should not ever disrespect their parent, period. I don't give a fuck what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because your ass wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the parent. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just off of that alone. So, you know, I told my dad how I felt about certain things or whatever. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't yelling and cussing. Well, yeah, I wasn't cussing at him, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. But I was able to get off my chest with him what my issues was coming up. And ever since that was it, man. My daddy always been there. If I could call him right now, if I need something, he got it, he gonna give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, you know, I said that to say that your relationship with your kids, with your daughter at least anyway, you know what I'm saying, it's just time. And I know that with my own situation because of my shit. Right. And I know how it got there, how they mind got there. So I ain't finna hold nothing against them or nothing. But when they talk to me, it ain't gonna be no disrespect. It ain't gonna be talking to me like we friends on the street, because we ain't no fucking friends. I'm your daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so you gonna give me that respect. But outside of that, I'll listen to what they got to say or whatever. But I just know it's gonna take time for it before it get to that point.
All right. Facts. Yeah. But thanks for saying that. Yeah. And some of it's me too. I have to learn to be better. I didn't meet my daughter, or me and my daughter didn't meet each other till she got 18. She found me. And it's been rocky. And even that time fly. Even that's been 7 years now. Wow. That's been 7 years, because she's 25 now. And these 7 years, it's been rough. Oh, hell, so, but you figure a whole 18 years and then only 7 years really knowing her. Yeah. And so she has a lot of animosity.
Plus, she don't even really know you as a man.
Right. Yeah. Years ago, I think about 3, 4, 5 years ago, I remember she punched me in the nose. Yeah. We was coming from, I took her to the movies. We went to the movies. I was driving her back to the Amtrak bar. Where was she living? She was living, cause I'm in Oakland. I think she was, going up. I think she was going back up to Sacramento or whatever, our state capital. And we had got into like a slight argument. I don't know, over the littlest thing. It shouldn't even have been an argument, but she had so much animosity for me. Every little thing was like a snap and attitude and whatever. Sure. Yeah. And my personality, this way I am, right? This period. And, you know, I just met this young lady at this point a couple of years ago. I'm just kind of on my ish, whatever I'm talking about. And she was just doing too much. And I just kind of roared up at her. I said, all right. Because she was just going on and on and on. And when I just roared up at her, like, all right, that's it, enough. She popped me right in the nose. Boy, it took a good thing I was driving too. It took everything, man. I must have gripped that steering wheel so tight. I said, I almost kicked her out the car.
Everything in you had.
Man. So it's a female. First, she's a female. She's younger. And my daughter. So I'm like, woo. I can't remember the last time I got hit in the nose, like even got in a fight with a dude. So to get bopped right in the nose by your own kid, I was like, wow.
Man,
that's the ultimate disrespect, man, to hit your parents, man.
That was
I would never raise my hand to any one of my parents, man. That's crazy.
Right in the nose. Boop.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Man, I don't know some crazy way. I think my son tried to pull some shit like that. I beat his little ass, you know what I'm saying? Right.
If it had been my boy, it'd have been a whole different story. And even my daughter, she lucky. I'd be like,
nah, my daughter
gripped the steering wheel. I just took it, kicked her out the car. I mean, I kept going. We was close right where we was going. Got out the car. I didn't say nothing. She apologized like immediately. It was a trip. She was like surprised herself. You could tell right when she did it. Well, once she was scared because she didn't know my reaction. You know, when she hit me, you could tell it's like she hit a lion or she hit a bear. She was scared, and I think she might have been. I even think she might have been genuinely a little sorry-ish or whatever, regretful, but it was already done. And so, it could be rocky, man. It could be rocky. All those raw emotions, whatever. So, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
So,
the boss got hit in the nose by my daughter.
So you think a man should never hit a woman, even if she punch him in the face or hit him with a bat? I mean, you should just be like, all right.
But like this comment right here by Dollar Will.
My thought.
I'm thinking about that for herself. This last comment, this comment by Dollar Will.
Hold on, go ahead.
Right here. Right. See, for her and her life, you know.
You need therapy
in the future. Huh?
No matter male or female, if you hit somebody, then you should be ready to get hit back, is my thing. Right. Because I mean, some women do use that. Like, I'm a female, I could beat the mess out of him, and he can't put hands on me because he's a man. So he can't, but I could put hands on. But no, it goes both ways. So
it does. But yeah, like Dollar Will said,
like that.
She needs therapy before she gets the wrong boyfriend. Though.
Some females like that.
Right.
They like to see a man get like really mad and out of control and like he's about to hit you. Some women, you know, they do things to make a man to. Some women, I'm not saying all women.
Do you do that?
No. But some people.
You want to see that passion?
I've seen things happen.
You want to see that thug passion, that thug love? Nah.
No, I've seen things happen in my family where it's like, oh, you trying to get him mad. Like you're really trying to get him to do something.
Some women like to be beat on.
That's what I was just about to. That's what I just said. Some women like that aggressiveness. Yeah. They want a man to do all. I mean, only in the bed.
Turn on. Yes, pull my hair. Pull my hair. Yes. Tell me I ain't shit. Tell me I ain't shit. Spit on me.
Man, I had a girl like that one time, man. She choked the shit out of me. Slap me.
Slap me. Tell me I'm not shit. Damn.
Yo, let me tell you, this is an old story too.
Because they want that makeup sex too. A woman like that. Oh, I'm about to get his ass mad. So
right.
And they go straight to the bedroom after that. And I'm like, wow, that's just too much.
Too much.
That's too much.
So I had this girl.
When I break your back, I don't want to hear nothing.
So I was messing with this chick back in the day. She like a brother to choke her and slap her and do all this crazy shit. So anyhow, she was like a side piece. So she was living with a guy, had a baby with a guy, the baby was I guess the baby was about 5 or 6 months old, whatever. She would creep out at night, come through, whatever. So shit got crazy. Sometimes she would bring his daughter with her. I'm like, man, I wouldn't mess with the daughter. The daughter was legal. Coffee. I mean, she was like 20 or whatever. Oh, okay. But anyhow, so one time, I guess he woke up and he called and he was like cussing out on the phone. So I heard the motherfucker was like, he probably over there calling you a bitch and choking your ass, ain't he? I was like, oh man.
Wow.
This bitch is crazy, man. So she just loved to be choked, slapped, and spit in my face, and
right.
all kind of shit. Man, you don't find them type of women every day, man.
Hey, since we having this conversation, I had a chick, this is back in the day. She used to want me to whoop her with a belt.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Yeah, like a belt. She used to want me to whoop her with a belt.
You tied her up?
I felt uncomfortable as fuck. Like, what the hell?
Wow.
Man, females be on some other time, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
I said, yeah.
Buck Travel is traveling channel starting again. What?
Oh, that's travel. That's Rami Peso or Peso Bro, the Travel Bro Pro. He be with some I don't know. He come to my stream. He always be on some other shit. You know who that is?
Nah, I don't know who it is, man.
Yeah, he
Colin,
come on.
Did you subscribe to Big Boss page yet? His channel? Huh? Did you subscribe to his channel already?
Who?
Big Boss.
Big Boss. I did when you guys were in the chat. Yeah, I did.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I did. You're welcome.
We need to
you
get
might not like all my,
it's
very men related.
I'm used to the men chit chat and everything. I'm used to, I guess I'm like one of the fellas.
She getting game from us.
What y'all saying? I'm like, oh, okay.
Shout out to you then.
I don't judge.
She getting game from us.
Appreciate you then.
That's why she overseas too. She said, y'all American guys, y'all ain't shit. All you gotta do is go to Colombia. God damn it.
I'm about whatever makes you happy, do it. Life is short. You got to do what makes you happy. At the end of the day. Life is too short right now.
And then we in the ground. And that's it.
So when you gonna settle down and get married over there?
It won't be to a Dominican if that's what you mean.
No, just I didn't say that. I said when you gonna get married. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's so many divorces and stuff happening. I'm trying to enjoy my life.
Okay.
But it's nice having, but
I'm just curious. So where are you at again?
Dominican Republic.
You in Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to come see you just to meet you in person one day.
It's still in Santiago.
Okay. So don't be surprised if boss pull up on you.
Okay, I won't. Okay. I'm up for meeting new people and having fun and chilling.
All right. You heard that, chat. Hey, boss, shoot my shot.
Hey. Oh, you should. Oh, okay.
Hey, man. It's the Oakland in me, man.
Exactly, Dollar, because he said I be on TMD stuff all the time. So I'm used to all this.
Shout out to No Excuse Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to No Excuse. I had him on my channel the other day.
Right. Shout out to that brother. I think he close to 1,000 too, right?
Yeah.
I gotta get to that thigh wall, man.
Yeah, I'm yeah, you know me. I'm a real one. I'm trying to alley you to help get him up to 1,000. Anybody, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
I know I'm almost there. Not quite. I know.
Oh, well, you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to what is
I have 971 subscribers.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Oh,
I haven't been doing it.
She's been stuck on that number for like the past 6 months.
What? No, say that though. I've been stuck on my number.
Subscribe to her channel
right here.
I'm about to do right now.
I have like so many videos. I just hate editing and doing all that stuff. I do more live.
Man, don't say that. Editing is ridiculous. It eats up too much time.
And then it's difficult because here, in Dominican Republic, there's always music in the background. Yes. Always.
Oh yeah.
In the car, even if you're sitting out in the street, music. And I'm just like, how am I going to edit this video? Because there's music everywhere. Everyone is always blasting music. So
I'm gonna subscribe to you right now. It's the name.
I'll put it in the chat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo soy Kyla.
Okay. I'm gonna subscribe to you right now. I'm already subscribed to you, Crypto. I'm already subscribed to you.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
You got a new subscription, both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Gracias.
Y'all go over there. Y'all troll and say,
I'm already on you, big boss. I ain't even know. What's your channel name?
I'm not
gonna subscribe.
my
He
channel?
wants some attention.
Nah, I already got you.
Tyler,
Okay.
he wants some attention.
I dance on my channel. I'm just joking. Let me stop.
Oh, let me go see that. Let me see.
No, I
I'm really
don't.
going,
Let me see your latest
I'm really
video.
going to Santiago now.
Nah, you was dancing on the field in videos though.
I have. You're right. I have danced. Yeah.
Right. Bands will make
I
her
like to have
dance.
fun. I
Bands
love
will make her dance. What they
But
say? I'm popping who?
Hey, that's tricky.
Nah, 3-6.
I told you I'll be
3-6
tricking.
Mafia Bone. You know what I'm saying? That's what shows our live,
Hey
dog.
man, I think 3-6 got them though.
You
bro.
crazy,
To be
dog?
honest,
No.
I think Bone a better group, but I really think 3-6 did kind of.
No, Juicy J got Bone. You know what I'm saying? That's who got Bone if you want to
Ain't
do
this
it
a
like
part
that.
of 3-6?
No, nah. Because Juicy J like a real live producer.
Yeah, but Juicy J was lit. Juicy J was turned up.
You see, he was on every single song.
He was turned up.
He was the lead
turned
on
up.
every single song. You can't
And
be
I'm
the
gonna
lead
keep it
on every
real.
single song if you ain't the producer.
I wanted Bone to win.
Oh,
you know,
man.
I'm West Coast. I
Bone
wanted Bone to
did.
win, but
He's Mayor's ex and stuff.
and then said unsub. Wow. Shout out to Mary though.
Why you laughing at your ex?
Mentira.
Why
Shout
you
out to
laughing
Mary,
at
though.
your ex?
Mary's crazy, but Mary cool with me though. You know,
Nah, they used to be together
Mayor's
for real though.
cool. He's always
Okay.
been good people.
That's her ex.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Mary's cool though. It's crazy self. I ain't mad at her. God, I can tell people's heart and energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mayor seemed like he got a good heart.
He
Yeah,
is. When you meet him, when you're face to face with him, he's just.
And I did.
Oh, you have met him?
Yeah, I met him in person.
Not like what you see on you. I told people that because they're like, "Why do you be on this channel?" I was like, "I met this man like 2 or 3 times." So
that is Rami. I can tell by the way he typed that.
I was never dating Mayor. Never.
She dating Major?
Major?
That is Rami Travel. Trolling me.
Trolling you, huh? Nah, this dude, no, this Rami Peso. His other name is Rami Peso. But he's in
Rami? Who's that?
Just a YouTuber.
It's 2 different. You got Rami Peso and Rami Travel. But Rami Peso is this dude, Travel Bro Pro. He's in Africa right now, Uganda. He be lightweight troll. I don't know. He seemed like I don't know what's up with this bro, man. He be coming to the channels wilding out.
Yeah.
He be wilding out, bro. I would
highlight that comment. Roll the tape, Justin.
Huh? Which one?
Justin.
This one?
I guess
I was back around yoga.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
YouTube.
I remember y'all was supposed to do something. I don't know.
You weren't supposed to do nothing. He asked me and I didn't go. Just met him.
I'm going to go on a Colombia trip.
I got you. So this year right here, you got 977. You might have 978.
Thank
973.
you. Gracias.
Oh, she at 975. Okay, 978.
I wasn't at 975 unless that just happened.
You started at 973. So you picked up 5 subs.
971, I thought.
It says 977. I just made 978.
Oh, muchas
I just put Big Boss channel in the chat. I'll put it in again so you could click on it.
Right on, Alan Wright. That's what's up. Big Boss Real Talk, man. Shout out to Alan Wright.
My girls.
Hey, what's up with my vet though? I ain't forgot. Who my vet
Still stateside. You know my Durango?
Yeah.
So I came back 3 days being back. A freaking deer ran into my car. I was heated.
Bring it to me. You know I got a shot, right?
The 4 years, almost 5 years I've been living in the States, I've never had a deer in Illinois hit my vehicle. And it hit it in St. Louis.
A deer?
The head of a deer with the huge antlers right on the driver's side of my Durango that I'm selling.
Wow.
Probably travel, man. Come on, a damn lie.
What's the chances of that? A deer.
Bring it to me. I'll fix it for you. Did you already fix it? You already fixed it?
No, I have to get it fixed, and it can't be fixed.
You gotta bring it to me.
It can't be fixed until February because they're short of staff, and with the COVID. and everything like that.
I ain't
So
sure
I'm
to
like,
stay
I
out.
need to get my car sold. I can't bring it to DR because it's over 5 years old.
Bring it to me.
It's a 2014. So you want the vet and the Durango?
No, I'm gonna fix the Durango.
You could fix my Durango?
Yeah, I got a shop. I got a body shop.
You didn't know that? You didn't know he had an auto shop?
That's
yeah.
fact.
RB Auto Works. What's it called?
That's
Did you
what
say
he do.
Autobot?
RBS Auto Works, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does.
he do.
That's his day job.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
why he
sorry.
can't. That's why he can't come to Bogota and put your boy, you know what I'm saying, a little longer. You feel me?
Right.
So you haven't been traveling a lot.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I try to go every 3 months. I'm going to Colombia next month sometime. Oh, let me show you something, by the way. Let me show you something. Yeah, I'm
You had to ram the
it
Durango.
ain't the same vet.
Just in case research.
It ain't the same vet as yours, but it's an old school vet I just did. Try to add it in.
Yeah, the Travel Bro Pro, he trolling you. So you need that KFC sponsorship.
I'll take it.
He be with the shits, boy.
It's Rami, man.
That's Rami Peso.
Glass.
Yes, huh? Okay.
Right. I'm trying to get your vet. You playing though.
I'm not.
And that's real talk.
That's real talk.
It's not real talk. Mentira.
She said it's not real talk. Damn.
That's real talk. You playing, man.
I'm not. I have just been procrastinating. I've just procrastinated.
I told you I could go and get it.
And then I'm like, I have to drive
Now he on me.
by myself all the way.
You don't have to drive it.
Georgia.
I can go and get it. I can get it or get it transported.
On the next Cuba day.
Well, you didn't say that before. You told me.
I did tell you that.
Down there.
I did tell you that. You never gave me no price or whatever. So, let me know.
That paint job was wet, though. You did the paint, too? You did the paint, too, Richie?
Yeah,
that paint job was wet.
That's what I do, big boss.
Very shit. Oh, he said glass. That's glass.
Glass.
Now the Travel Bro Pro, he trolling me with that comment. He said I'm the next Cuba Dave. This guy.
Oh, man.
This guy.
I'm sorry, I'm behind, fellas. I did not know he had a body shop. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
R&B.
Hey, look, Kyla, I'm good with my hands. You hear me? Real good.
I didn't know.
That's glass. Are we witnessing in real time?
Hey, if I touch you with my hands, I might rip your bra strap off with my.
Oh my goodness.
My rough hands, but
Oh.
Nah, let me stop.
Dang.
That's only if I'm wearing one. Just joking. All right. Anyway.
Y'all ain't finna be sliding none of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm busting poses over here.
Hey, now, don't make me jump on this plane to DR now.
Come.
Don't make me hop on this plane now.
The Santiago.
I'm only 10 minutes from the airport.
Whoa.
Exactly. Santiago ain't that far. That's
like only about 2 hours away from.
That's the quickest one for me to get to.
So Buck Travel said, "Big boss, Rami Peso about to make a diss video about you." Damn. He said something like that too when he was on my channel. He said something about he's gonna make a video about me or something. I said, "All right, bro, whatever, man. It's you."
That's what Rami said to you.
Yeah, something like that. He said. I said he be with the nonsense sometime, man. It's all good, dog. I'm not even mad. I'm a public figure now. Big boss is a public figure now. It's gonna come. The hate gonna come.
And he gonna knuckle you up.
No, I ain't go. That ain't gonna happen.
I don't know now.
That's not gonna happen. Big boss don't take a loss, man. Oakland. It's Oakland.
They say he good with the hands, boy.
Well, I'm good with the hands and the steel.
Let me ask Crypto King, since he's in Colombia. So you never sit there and be like, man, I'm missing the States.
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Damn.
Hell no. I'm not coming back over to that shit.
Damn.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's like, oh.
What it looking like?
It looking ice cold, man.
Create electric car, saves gas. You don't need no gas. Thoughts of the day? What's your thoughts, man?
Man, oh my God, it looks better than it was before.
Does it?
I might want to go get it hit again.
Oh man, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. I had nightmares about this car,
Let me
man.
see it.
Man,
Giving out advertisements.
I need you to do the commercial for me. I need a pretty lady.
Right.
Look at my damages. So
that's nothing for Richie Rich.
That's minor there.
That's nothing for Richie
and
Rich.
then that's the side.
Yeah, that's minor there. That's easy right there. That's easy work.
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
A deer, huh?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
here, just the
ain't
head,
nothing,
just the
that's crazy.
head.
That's
That
crazy.
ain't that right there. We can do that in like 3 days, girl.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to come through Atlanta. You heard me?
That's what's up.
All right, y'all, we back at it. It's the re-clear. Y'all see them body lines in there. Nice and crisp. That re-clear on there. And tell the Florida boy to get with me, cuz. You doing Florida like the king of the
Yeah,
wet
if I ever come back to that bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's unlikely.
And how long have you been living in Colombia?
10 months.
Oh, okay.
Almost a year, huh?
You know
Hey,
what I'm
every
saying?
time somebody find out I got a shop, they say I got a chop shop, man.
I even said that.
That man,
Chop
legit.
shop, man.
That
Hey,
man,
y'all about 18 years too late.
That's how you started, huh?
I did not know.
But I used to work in one though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's how you got your skills up, huh?
Man,
Everybody got to start somewhere, man.
I was working in the chop shop for about 6 months before I really
knew it to stop. He said, "Hey, man, why you always bring the cars in late at night, man? What's up with that?"
Nigga, why you keep bringing these same BMWs?
Wow.
Why we changing the colors and shit? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Drees.
That's more like 25 years ago.
Oh.
What's happening, man?
Hello.
What's going on, everybody?
Jedi.
What's going on? What's going on, Kyla?
Drees. Hello, Drees. I got your message today, Drees.
Oh,
but I was
trust me.
shopping gifts all day and Christmas shopping, Drees.
Okay.
I wear size 11, Kyle.
Perdóname, Drees.
I don't want them DR Jordans now.
Drees in the DMs, boy.
Yeah.
Roll the tape.
It goes down in the DM.
Drees, what you get? NFT today, though?
It goes down.
NFT, what you mean?
NFT? That was a crypto joke, dog. I'm sorry.
Nah. It is what it is, bro. I just had to understand what you're saying. I didn't necessarily hear. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff playing in my other earphone right now.
Oh, okay.
But what's going on, everybody? I don't know what the occasion is. I haven't looked at YouTube all day today. But, you know, I'm happy to be here. You know, finally, me and Richard finally came together after some time. I know the brother's been busy and everything, you know, but I had a couple of people hitting me up in my messages talking about that Richard ain't won't fuck with me no more. But, you know, I ain't won't believe that. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Definitely
that ain't
didn't
true.
want to believe that.
No,
you know
at all.
They was comfortable telling you that, though, huh?
That's
What's up
crazy.
with that?
I don't know. They don't want to, they don't see brothers, do what we do.
Facts, JC. And that DM, don't.
Jason G,
Don't.
We were having a conversation.
It goes down. It goes
and
down.
That should be that's gonna have to be another topic on one of our channels, probably yours, Drees, about AH.
Okay.
AH.
Aaron Hernandez.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we
football
definitely
player.
We're gonna replicate on
a different topic. I know
one of them Florida guys. You knew him?
Yeah.
Oh, you used to date him?
Huh?
You used to date him?
Yeah.
That's why
I knew him way before the Patriots.
He was tricking and simping.
That's why he went crazy.
Was he gay?
He went crazy because you left him.
Uh-oh.
Was he gay?
What? Was he what?
Gay.
Was gay.
I didn't know anything about that I thought that was all lies.
Oh.
When I watched that documentary, I've never.
They said he was gay?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That.
My mouth was like.
Yeah, they were saying that.
No, one of his high school friends said that. Oh, we did something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But the narrative was that's why he did what he did, because the boy was getting ready to say something about him. That was the narrative.
About to out him, huh?
So that's why I asked straight to the question. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I guess grab the bull by the horn.
All for females. Like that's another thing you just don't know. I don't know. I didn't believe it.
K-Dot.
He ain't from Florida anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's from Connecticut.
He's from Boston.
Hey, man.
From up there. Nah, that shit don't count. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all kind of mixed breeds up in that place.
Oh shoot.
No.
Damn.
But I see y'all been up here for 2.5 hours, man. What's been going on? What y'all been talking about?
I've been on here for about 45 minutes.
Steve in the DR looking for a black Ricky Martin. That's Trevor, bro. I tell you, Trevor, bro, be with the nonsense, man.
She in the DR looking for black Ricky Martin.
That's Rami Peso.
That's Rami, man. Rami, man, show me how my page can get to 1 million subscribers, man.
Y'all are out of control.
Out of control.
Man.
Be careful smashing them switch hitters. Atlanta is known for that download thing. Trevor, bro.
I thought Hernandez played with the Gators.
Nah, I don't know nothing about no hurricane, nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's about them nose, baby. That's where we at with that.
Nah, this guy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we run it.
Oh, my.
I was not looking for nobody.
Shout out to Milano. He said,
Deion Sanders got y'all the other day, huh?
Man, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, these kids make decisions like that these days. You can't get mad at that. So they going burning jerseys and all that's overboard. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Good, they ain't gonna help y'all.
Yeah, you trying to be super funny with that. But hey, what about the Falcons? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What's up with that?
You said the Falcons? You went from college to down to the pros.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because y'all ain't got nothing to talk about in college. That's why.
Hey, man, we still in that thing, bro. We still
Georgia
in it.
Tech ain't shit.
We still in it.
In
Don't
what?
worry.
The summer?
In the college, the football playoffs.
You don't even know what league y'all in. That's how sorry Georgia Tech is.
Not Georgia Tech, man.
Georgia State, man. Too. Georgia State, too. I know about all the colleges now.
Georgia State, they just started their football program like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's
they're doing pretty good. They're going to take over Georgia Tech in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got them butt chasers out there, too, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Here you go.
I'm just saying. The ratio is high for that. No, I'm just saying.
Hey, you in Bogota now. Don't let me start. I was in Bogota a few months.
Oh man, one of the
I even
main
got a
reasons.
road named Transylvania and shit. I don't give a fuck where you go in the world. You can't get away from that.
Yeah, that's true. Well, yes, I can. I'm moving
He
out of
from
this
San
neighborhood.
Francisco. Boss from San Francisco.
I'm from Oakland, man. Get it right, man. You see what it is.
You went to school with Harvey Milk?
Hell no. Oakland, man. Oakland, not San Francisco, bro. We on the other side of the other side of the bay. Huh?
Ain't nothing but a bridge away.
It's right. Well, you're right. Ain't nothing but a bridge away. One bridge.
San Francisco treat.
Man. The town, man. We the town, they the city. We the town. It goes down in the town, man.
Hey man, so we got some people supporting me here, man. Then the Braves just win it off. I know he gonna talk about his Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Tampa Bay.
I ain't got to talk about them. You know what I'm saying? The championship's doing all the talking. I ain't got to say nothing.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
He got a soundboard over there. Look at Dree.
He's got the soundboard.
What?
I
ain't
got the
doing
soundboard
nothing.
too, but my shit it don't work on stream.
Hey, what's up,
Oh,
fellas?
Friend George.
Hey, what's up,
Friends, you in the building?
what's up, man?
Party now.
What's up,
What's
man?
going on,
I haven't been out here in a minute. I've been out here in a minute. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Good.
I got the heavy hitters, man. You'll say Kayla, your boy Crypto, Big Boss.
Hello. Where have you been?
Working, man. Making money, working, man. This
I heard
pandemic,
that.
this pandemic been bad for a lot of people, but people in the medical business has been real sweet for us. So
Right.
that and my stocks. So Crypto, I need to get with Crypto King because I need to get on his level because he's
Right.
so
Like for real though.
Uh-oh.
Metaverse and stuff. He owned property in the
I remember
metaverse.
about 4 months ago, Banjo was like, let's get on these stocks. We ain't gonna worry about Bitcoin right now.
Hold up.
Get on these stocks. You ready to catch up?
Hey, Crypto, you're the man. But look, I put a couple of dollars on stock last Friday. To this day, I made 100,000 in 4 days. So unless your crypto can make me this money,
Yeah, I can make it. People doing that every day. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
$100,000
in 5 days.
He didn't blink either.
Nope.
You still got it in there, or you took it out?
No, I didn't take it out. I diversified, man. Man, somebody gave it. As a matter of fact, on your show, there was a young man. I forgot his name, man, and I hope I do it injustice, man. He said UVU was the new thing, OVUV, which the crypto space came in. Me and my team looked at it.
That was in the WhatsApp.
In your WhatsApp group, man. The young man put something up there. And me and my group, my group, we looked at it and we're like, nah, F that. We in LK, we got all these other things going on. So we scrutinized it for 4 days. We looking at it, looked at the number. And then at the last day, we arguing about it. And I have this Indian guy. He's like, hey, the numbers look good. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, look at the capacity. Look at their
Is it past $1 yet?
No. But let me get to that. He said, look how much it's going. They have $5.5 billion they're spending right now. They're buying everything they're buying everything in that sector, in the meta world, also in the crypto world. They just bought IBH, which is a cryptocurrency. And what both worlds are intersiding. That's why I want to get with a Crypto King, because this was happening, right? All the companies now that in the metaverse are buying crypto money and creating their own cryptocurrency to go into the meta world. So both are colliding now. So you're gonna need the crypto. Because like Metaverse right now, Metaverse creating their own crypto next year. And UWV is creating their own crypto this year. So everybody's jumping on the crypto to go into the Metaverse. So everything is colliding as one. So you got to get on crypto because everybody, and think about it this way. And I was thinking about it today, and I ain't trying to take over your show, but I was thinking about it today, right? Saying this pandemic gets even worse, and we have another version of this pandemic, and people can't go to concerts. All of a sudden, everybody wants to see a Chappelle show, but now they can see it virtually. They can go see the Chappelle show with their loved ones virtually, be in the Chappelle show. Nobody gets COVID because everybody's still at home and everybody's using crypto to go in there. Now it's in a big Coliseum. The Coliseum outside, when you walk outside, you have Nike, you have Jordans. Everybody's selling all the product, but all the product is virtual. It's beta world. You got Nike and everything. So when you go to the Nike store in a virtual world, now you're looking at the Nike shoes. You're looking at it, it's a size 10. You're looking at it. You said, can you order to my house? Now you order into your house. You use your crypto money to go into it, and everything is good. So now you could see it in the future how people can't gather anymore because of we have more versions of this COVID. It could get worse or whatnot, but you could easily use the metaverse to go in. Saying you have a human resource issue and you start a new company and everybody has to give human resource. Human resource doesn't have groups anymore. So therefore you could have a human resource all in the beta world. So you could have all of it there, and you could have all your documentation, everything signed there, and you could do everything to this world. So this live application attached to it. That's why Nike, Adidas, all of them already have Meta, domain names and whatnot, and they jumped into it, and everybody jumped into the crypto. So everything is colliding all at once. So me being the businessman I am, I'm looking at the crypto kid going, yo, you the man, you the know-how, you the guru, you the say-so. Let me get on your level, because now I see that all are colliding, because I just bought I bought a lot of Meta. Now, going back to your point of view, my boys looked at Meta world, and we got in it real early. It dropped to 16 cents. I put 80,000 on it. I said, you know what? Let me put 80,000. I put 80,000 on it last Thursday. On Friday, it went from 80 to 40 cents. That's 4,000 per thing. Made me 180,000. I'm at 180,000 now. Made me 100,000. But I ain't here to talk money. But I'm seeing how the two collide. Wow. And there's so much money, because think about it. The infrastructure is just being built. So all of these companies are pennies on the dollar because they're just being built. So they have to start penny on the dollar. But they're gonna go up. OVUV right now is projected to be $1 by January, probably January, February. At $1, I have 400,000 stocks on that. That's making people millionaires quick. So this Meta and crypto is tying it together. So I see the tie now, because OVUV just bought IBH, which has 5,000 crypto. They have 5,000 crypto, making them one of the biggest crypto holders in that space. So you can see both of them colliding, and I'm like, okay, so I see the merger now. I see why Facebook is not trying to get into crypto next year, because they could use crypto in their world. You could go to any country and use crypto to flow through their own meta world. So I'm seeing the application, and I'm going, now that I'm in this space, because remember, I started with pharmaceutical. Now I'm in this space. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm starting to see the big picture in it, that you can stay at home and do all these concerts, go human resources, go to the hospital. Remember, you in Colombia and don't want to be in Colombia because you don't trust their hospital. You could go through a virtual hospital in Colombia, and you could be in Georgia and go into Grady or into Emory. You walk into Emory, somebody's checking you in, that you're talking to a doctor face to face, but you're all virtual. You're in Colombia getting your whatever. You with a man go in Colombia doing whatever you're doing, but you're in the hospital over here getting your heart checked, or you see the world applications attached to this.
Well, I got a question. Big Boss is ignorant of a lot of this stuff, and in 2022, I'm gonna have to mess with it in a major way. That being said, I'm gonna have to go see the Crypto King, but I got a question.
Yeah,
I get how in the metaverse, meta world, put the VR on, and then you go shop, spend your Bitcoin inside the metaverse, and buy some Nikes, and get the real Nike sent to your house.
Yeah.
What the hell is going to the hospital in the metaverse? How is it going to fix your real body?
This is it. This is it. We have it now. You could go to virtual hospital right now, where you could put when you're in the hospital, you speak another language. They get a translator from another country to come in. When you do your X-rays, you get a translator from India and whatnot, because I'm in the medical field. So most things already send out anyway. But this is it. You're virtual. So you're going to actually be in the hospital, right? So let's say whatever town you're in. I'm going to just take Atlanta. You're in Emory University. You're in Emory University, right? So you go into Emory. You walk in. You're in the ER right now. You get seen. What's when they triage? What they look? They look. You could get an Apple Watch. You get an Apple Watch, right? And the Apple Watch gives you blood pressure. Your Apple Watch gives you your blood pressure.
Okay. Okay.
Everything is visual. So everything
like
is
check for checkups and shit like that. But I'm like, what if you like really hurt?
Well,
they can't fix you for like real, like.
But this is it. When you triage, you don't get seen like that. Let's say you get triage.
Okay.
When you get triage, you don't get seen like that. But what I'm saying is, let's say you have an Apple Watch on. Your Apple Watch gets all your vitals, right? Because
your vitals and it reads it. Okay.
Actually, your vitals. So now I could download your vitals right into Metaverse, right? So I have it on the other side. Now I'm a doctor. I have all your vitals. I have your blood pressure, I have your heart rate and whatnot. You give me all your symptoms, all the symptoms. So I could diagnose you more or less. And I said, I said, big boss, go directly to the hospital. But guess what? I could call the hospital from here because they're already in the Metaverse.
Right. When I go there,
I'm gonna have a hospital. No, I'm gonna have a hospital waiting for you. Stay where you at. I'll have a hospital. I have an ambulance waiting for you outside. I will call the ambulance from here, from Georgia, because we're all in the Metaverse. It's all connected. You see how the real application?
It's like it's bridging. It's like it's bridging.
Let me dumb it down. Let me dumb it down for you.
He got to dumb it down to big boss level.
You know what I'm saying? It just bow.
He got to bring it to the Oakland. Bring it to the Oakland level.
See, let me bring it down for you. All right. So here's the real application with this metaverse, NFTs, and all of that off-chain data. I'm finna give you one project called Chainlink. Okay, Chainlink is a project that is an Oracle project. It's designed for you for off-chain data to be brought onto the blockchain. That's what Chainlink does. Okay, Chainlink. So Chainlink will be they're already linked with all these different companies already. Nike, Adidas, and whoever the hell else that want to connect to the metaverse. So Chainlink is going to be able to get all of their data and move it on blockchain. Now, the thing behind this is what you're looking for, Big Boss, is how is it going to be applied in the real world? Well, that's the real key to NFT. That's the real key to NFT in the metaverse. Is going to be tied to physical. It's going to be tied to physical. So those things that's physical, right? They're going to be worth more, but you will also have the things like Banjo was just talking about, because you can literally go to see your doctor on your phone right here and get checked up and all that. You can do that. What he was describing.
I get
right
that.
Now you can do that. See, the Chainlink project will bring what's already available now onto a blockchain where the data doesn't go anywhere. It's attached to that blockchain forever. It's authentic, transparent, and anybody can have access to it so long as it's
Right.
But at the end of the day, because I can go way to the fucking far left with this, and y'all be like, what the fuck, Carlos? But I'm just gonna keep it right here. You know what I'm saying? What he's saying, the real world application behind these things are going to take place on a smaller scale. So the what he just described to you in the way of something that we all know, the doctor be able to do all of that shit from A to Z, get the ambulance to your front door, get you to the closest nearest location to be able to get your damn ankle, you know what I'm saying, cast up if you broke your ankle. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you physically broke something. Exactly. But they'll do everything they can online up to the point where they need to physically.
You don't have to go no damn where. And because he's talking about the COVID situation now, if it get any worse, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Felicia.
This is the situation that would work better, because now you have people isolated into wherever their little section is, and you can kind of mainstream and keep a flow of action away from whatever negative, you know what I'm saying, situation that could occur, just minimizing all the negativity through blockchain technology, you know what I'm saying, and making shit more streamlined and more easier and convenient. That's really what it does. And that's why I was touting VeChain when I first started this project. That was the very first crypto project that I went all in on, when I had to go all in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting on it still today, right? Today is 8 cents, but it's logistical. They don't even have a competitor, you know what I'm saying, in the space. They're just sitting back, taking their time, just building this whole project. They got
Crypto King. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something, because right now we in the best time to be alive. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Hey, no, this is the best time to be alive and be an entrepreneur, even a black person, even a poor person, because you can build wealth so quick in this time, because we're building the infrastructure as we speak. So everything being so new, I don't know enough about crypto because I'm not in the crypto space. I was in the pharmaceutical space with all the pharmaceutical stocks that I had. And then I went into the lithium space. And now because me and my boys got into the metaverse space and we see how much money's in there. I'm telling you, within 5 days, we blew up our shit to 6 figures real quick. And we looking down the road and we see by next year we could all be well off.
$1 million.
He called me after he bought the stock and won.
Wow.
No.
Well, you know what? Part of it, you know, he wanted to test it out first. He wanted to test it out.
We do stocks together, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But the information
we got a few hits out there, man.
We done some good business. The thing with us was this. I got a group of guys that I trust, and we talk.
That's kind of shady, though. That's kind of shady.
No, that's what though. I told the minute I might have made the money, I said, "Yo, we got to get on this." But since then, it went up 10 points. It went 10 points since then. We had 43 10 cents. Remember, it started at 16 last week. Last Thursday,
40 now.
Now it's at 40 now.
Boss missing out, man. What the hell going on? I got to get on this, man.
What crypto project you on, man? Because I can give you 3 gems right now. I'm directly connected to the metaverse.
I am no crypto project right now, but I'm gonna get with you because I'm gonna go to Colombia in 2 weeks, and I would love to get
chat. Look at the private chat,
man.
My number. Hey, let me tell y'all, bro.
Y'all making my palms itch, man.
Let me tell y'all about Brand Joy, man. Look, we're gonna meet in Colombia, right? But I'm staying in a 1-bedroom shack. He's staying in a 10-bedroom villa.
I just rented a house.
Money was different, bro.
No.
He's saying a Pablo Escobar spot.
No, that's not it, man. Look, I'm on the I said I need to go for comfort, so I just rented out the whole building. I said, "Yo, we got a swimming pool. We got a swimming pool. It's 3 floors." I said, "We got a swimming pool. We have a jacuzzi." And he's like, "Yo, let's rent out a hotel overlooking the water." I said, "Man,
why not?
Fuck not because you have no privacy. With this one, we can water. I said, "Let's just rent the whole apartment, the whole house." He's like, "Nah." I said, "You know what? I just rented the house, man. If you go out there,
your money on a different level now, though, homie.
Wasn't on a different level. It's free money, man. Look for all the stuff you done for me. We gonna have a good time, man. We gonna have a good time. That's what I'm
saying now. Hold on, I got witnesses. What you saying now?
I said this was a free before the stuff he done for me. I'm paying for the hotel. I got the room.
Y'all heard this?
Yeah,
we heard it.
Yeah.
Right. You gonna pay for it?
Yo, I rented the whole house, man. It has a swimming pool, has a jacuzzi upstairs, has 3 floors. I said, "Yo, let's do it big." Because this is the only time I'm gonna have vacation. I won't have vacation until May. So
it's 3-bedroom. It's 3-bedroom, Colin.
Huh?
It's a 3-bedroom.
And that's in Colombia?
It's only 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, you never been.
A whole. What's the name on it?
I've never been. I want to go.
You just said.
Hey, you already said it's 3 floors.
Yeah, everybody has their own floor.
It can't be the 3-bedroom and it's. You said it's 3 floors.
Yeah, it's 3 floors with a balcony upstairs and a thing upstairs.
So that's 3 studios.
Okay.
You got the whole building.
Oh,
yeah, we rented the whole thing, man.
Okay.
It was not that cheap. It was cheap compared to the United States. It wasn't that much, man. So, but it just, man, look, it's vacation. We only going there for 5-7 days, so it's not like we're gonna be there for long. And then when I come back, I got to hustle all the way until May. I'm working 5 months straight.
Man, so you grinding.
Yeah,
you making money and still grinding. I heard that.
No. That's side hustle, man. That's real estate side hustle. I still got my regular job though.
Okay.
And I still got to go to work. That's nothing to do with work. But what I'm trying to tell you guys, what I'm trying to tell people is that right now there's so much opportunity in real estate. I'm sorry, in stocks and in the metaverse. The metaverse is real. It's here. There's a lot of companies right now that's doing well. So I'm gonna lay back and let you guys do. But I just jumped up to say what's up, man. I was in my bed.
Man.
Hey man, man. We can talk. We can talk about everything on the channel, bro.
Yeah, get my number out the private chat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just call me on because
hook me up too, Bonjour.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
What's going on?
I'm tired of working in these clubs.
Yo, but for real, no,
Kayla, you work in the club, yo?
No. Kayla, right now you could take $500 and make. Look, I got one of my partners. Like in my group, we have one dude, right? He only had $3,000 when we started. He put it in. He's up to 15 right now. So he started, and this is Thursday.
I'm scared to put money in and then lose the money.
No. This is Thursday. This Thursday, he put 3,000. He's up to 15, right? He tripled it. He doubled it because the stock went up. I'm gonna tell you right now. You have some great. I mean, look, this is my personal thing. I'm not a financial advisor, none of that. Just putting you out there. Right now, OWUV is making a ton of money. It's in the metaverse. It's in the metaverse. Also, it's in the cryptoverse because it bought a crypto company. Also, it bought a lot of property. Bought $100 million worth of metaverse stock. Now, metaverse is the hottest thing out there. And the only way I can explain it to you is like this. A few years ago, there was a company called Hertz, right? Mm-hmm. Hertz went out of business, didn't make a dime, went out of business. That means they had no more cars to sell. It sold all of its cars. Well, the penny stock people got it at like 20 cents and kept on bringing it up to $4. But there was no stock. They kept on bringing it down to $1, bringing it up to $4, bringing it up to 80 cents, bringing it up to $4. So then Hertz said, what the hell? There's no cars. We're not selling anything. How's it making money? Because the penny stock people decided to make money off it for themselves, right? And they created a whole sub-community out of making money out of this thing, out of nothing. So the Hertz goes back to the judge because they're in bankruptcy. Says, hey, we want to sell 2 billion stock. So the judge looked at him and goes, how could you sell 2 billion stock when you have no cars? You're not selling anything. He goes, well, a weird thing happened. These kids or these people in the penny stock are using our stock, and they're raising it up, raising it down. So we want to give them stocks. We want to sell it instead of the 1 billion we have. We want to sell 3 billion to take us out of bankruptcy. He goes, so you're selling them nothing? He said, yes. And just off the hype, they sold it. So what I'm trying to tell you is hype sells. If people believe in something, most people look. You got a Facebook that's pushing it. You have Google that's pushing it. You have all the billionaires that's pushing it. You have Nike just came in. You have Adidas. You have all the major brands that are coming in to putting their stuff on the metaverse. Everybody's putting money into the metaverse. It makes no sense for you to stand on the side and see all these companies starting now that you could put pennies on the dollar. They only cost 7 cents. The company only costs
guys, man, listen to Bonjour, man. What he's saying is the truth, man. Crypto King also to say the same thing. Metaverse is going to become the thing, guys. I'm telling you. Get piece of the pie. Get piece of the pie, guys. I'm telling you. This shit, I want all black folks to succeed. Please get piece of the pie, man. I know I already did my research, and I'm going to put a significant amount of cash into it. Metaverse is about to become the thing, man. Facebook put a lot of money into it. All these companies put billions of dollars into it. Get a piece of the pie, guys. I'm telling you guys.
Hey, just so you know, I'm responding to that link that came up on the screen. Man, you can get at me. Yeah, right there. Justice Rez. Yeah. Get at me at CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com. You can get at me right there, and we can talk about that on that side right there. CryptoKingCarlos@gmail.com. And I'll respond to your questions there.
So Kayla, I would tell you, for real, there's some serious money to be made, and the only way I can explain it to you is through another example. And I'm gonna get off this pretty soon because I don't want to be long-winded. But there was a small company called Microsoft back in the days that IBM came up to a guy named Bill Gates, and he asked him to make a computer for his programming, and he couldn't make it. So he asked another guy to do it. The other guy said, I'll do it. But that day he went to fly his airplane. Microsoft knocked on his door. They didn't see him. They went back to Bill Gates. He subtracted that guy to do it. Later on, that guy would die after the stuff. But what I'm saying is, IBM came up to him and looked at him, and he said, Bill Gates went up to him. He goes, hey, I made you the computer, but I'll give you the computer, but I want the programming. Well, IBM didn't know what they had. They said the programming is stupid. This is in the 80s when nobody's into computers. He said the programming is stupid. No, we'll give it to you. So they signed off the release of the programming, which is Microsoft, and they kept the computer, and the rest is history. What I'm trying to tell you is this: we're at the beginning of the infrastructure because people don't know what they have. They'll letting people get away with murder right now. This about to be, you could be a millionaire by next year, and I'm being dead serious because, like I said, I just made $100 grand in 5 days doing nothing. All I did was switch my money. When I heard about this old UV, I had money in something else. I put 80 G's on it. It flipped on me. Now I'm at 180. But I'm not going to tell you my business. I'm telling you this because I want you to understand how much money's in this. Now, if this hits $1, which I have 500,000 shares of this bad boy, this hits $1 and it will hit by the end of the year. That becomes real. And if it hits $2, that becomes real. And if it goes on and so forth. Since the metaverse is here and it's going to make a ton of money, whatever you put is going to multiply 10, 20, 30, 40 times. So please understand, you're buying pennies on the dollar because the infrastructure is just being being built. It's not because it's fake, it's just being built.
Hey,
so therefore you have to start.
Before you even came on here, I came on here doing the same thing. You just went way, you know what I'm saying? Across the world with it.
That's actually a good thing.
He pushing it in my head right now, though.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing, man. That's a good thing, man.
You just changed my whole thought process now, man. You got me like, man.
You can't buy Palenque on the metaverse on Earth too. Why? Well, you can't buy the best parts of Palenque because I got it. You know what I'm saying? Where that statue at, you go Google it right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the first place where black people, slaves, you know what I'm saying, landed and had free land to themselves. It's still intact to the same way to this day. You know what I'm saying? I own it virtually, baby. Yeah,
no, I be getting a lot of messages on Instagram in my inbox about, hey, put this money down for Bitcoin and crypto, and I'm like, I don't trust it. Like, I don't know what that's
DYOR. Do your own research.
That's exactly it.
Do not trust everybody's word.
Right.
The only way you're gonna be able to know what they're talking about is if you did your own damn research. Look, if half of the dudes, if y'all even looked and started following crypto, and you ask me, Carlos, what you think about this dude right here? I'll be able to tell you right off the bat if this dude know what he's talking about. Right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If he a hustler, and just because he done figured out the little small pieces, or if he in the game but don't quite understand, or if he know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? See, I know what the hell going on, but I'm on the back end of the investing. I invest slow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be, because I know what I'm investing in ain't gonna win. Mine's a slow walk. You know how going down the hill, I'd rather be the slow bull and get all of everybody, rather than run down there and get one or two.
Ron Jory, he going with the whole farm.
No, it's not that.
You said you dropped 100, you dropped 80, or whatever. You said you dropped.
But his study came from a project that's moving over to the crypto space. Yeah. That's what made him know. That's what made him get the idea of, damn, this crypto shit is for real. Because if this start doing this, and then I can visually see what the hell's going on, even though it's in a virtual state. That's what the connection was for Banjur. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in the crypto since I'm talking about where he talking about the programming, that mining, crypto mining. See, crypto is based off of cryptography. You know what I'm saying? Cryptographic is privacy. It's really what it was designed to be, being able to peer-to-peer transact with one another without having a central authority involved, which is called decentralization. Okay, right. And that's what the whole cryptography or cryptographic programming languages was made to do with this whole crypto thing to begin with anyway. All right. So that's just to give you a foundation of how it began and how it can be put together with the real world.
Now, I agree with what Bonjour said.
About 2-3 years ago, hold on, but at my job, there's one dude, he was into mining crypto. I guess he would get video graphic cards and hook them up to something, and he had like hell of them. And then he said all day they just run and just kind of generate crypto money or something like that.
Mining.
Yeah,
it's the coding. That's it's because it ain't just putting together. Somebody got to sit there and be in front of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that easy as you think. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who trying to get into mining that way, you can forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I understand what you're saying at the beginning. On top of that, it took a lot of electricity too. So the white boy had to have, somebody had to have some money. You know what I'm saying? Right. So shoot,
guys, man, I'm begging you guys. Get into the metaverse. This shit is about to become legit. Apple put billions of dollars into it. Tesla did. Microsoft did the same thing. These big corporations are getting a piece of the pie. You can do the same thing. Look into it, research it. Guys, I'm telling you, man, Crypto King, what he said is 100% facts. Dude, what he said is 100% facts. Look into this, guys. I'm telling you guys, I want all of you guys to become rich.
But you know what? But Travel, the thing is this. I used to have Banjo stock where you do it every Tuesday. Most people want to be spoon-fed. Most people want you to do the research, give them the research, then press the actual buttons on the damn machine and want you to do everything for them. And once I figured this out, I got out of the space. I'm not into that. You could give them the information and they refuse to go and plan out which platform to make it. Where do I go and get it? What do I got to do? Because it requires you to do a little bit of homework, and people don't even want to do the basic homework. So I got to the point that I'm like, I'm giving the information for free. I'm not charging you for nothing. I'm telling you how to make money. Well, I'm giving you my point of view, my opinion now, what's making me money. And they will still stand on the sideline and go, oh, okay. And I said, man, I can't deal with folks like this because I'm a go-getter. You show me how to do it, let's go get it. And it seemed to me that they wanted me to find out exactly which platform, how you get it. Look, making money is never going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would have it. So you're going to have to do some work on your own, and people just don't want to do that work. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to have to leave in your space because carrying you is making me move backwards. And my thing is, I'm giving you the information. Even with that, you still don't want to do it. So that's why I don't yell it out anymore. I kept it to myself. I got out of I don't do banjo real estate stocks because I got tired of trying to pull people to one side and yelling like you did. At the end of the day, man, make your money, keep it moving, because the beautiful thing is, people, you can't make somebody rich, but you can make somebody poor. Somebody explained it to me. True. No matter how much you're trying to make somebody well off, if they he don't know what he's talking about, he's trying to scam me, blah, 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 they're gonna come up with a million excuses not to do it. Therefore, you can't make somebody rich, but a person who means bad for you will make you poor. So you got to leave them at the space they're at. And my thing is, I got the information, I gave it to you. There's a lot of companies in there. I'll give you a little play. Right now, I'm doing I'm edging my bets on this one. There's a company called Acoa, right? They do the same thing, and then the metaverse / crypto side of it. They're 0.007 pennies. I bought what? I bought 300 million shares of that for $30,000, right? 300 million. If it goes even to 1 penny, I just double my money from 30,000 to 60,000, right? If it goes to 3 pennies, it goes to 90,000. If it goes to 4 pennies, it goes to 120. If it goes to 5 pennies, it goes to 150, right? So if it goes to 10 pennies, it goes to 300,000, right? So you see how much money you can make on it on simple money. And right now it went down. It lost me like what? 7,000. Do I care? No, because the long perspective is I know it's in the metaverse. I know it's in the crypto side. I know that the money going to make money, and I'm just going to leave it there. It only has to make 2 pennies for me to double my money. So the money is exponentially bigger on this side because I only put, like I said, I put 30,000, which I bought it at 114. I went down to 0.007, which I don't mind because I know it's going to come back anytime. So I'm trying to tell you what kind of money. Now, if it goes to $1, I make $3 million, right? It's an easy setup. If this penny stock goes to $1, it makes me $3 million, right? So look at the money capabilities there, right? And I'm only talking about $1 because every penny for me is crazy. So now we're looking at some serious money, and that's what I'm trying to tell people. You guys want to stand on the sideline when everybody around me is becoming millionaires. I mean, everybody where I work is becoming rich. Everybody that I know is getting money. I mean, I started this with $500. If you see my bank account's completely different. I'm not understanding what people look. Right now, the stock market is going down, but OTC is going up, which is great because all the companies are being built right now. You got the lithium space that's being built like LKKF, and you got Sonoma. The lithium space is being built for the cars, so that's brand new. You got ABML, which is the recycling battery, that's being built at $1. You got every company right now being built. The infrastructure of the whole world is being built right now in your time frame, and you guys are standing on the sideline. You have the metaverse that's starting, you have lithium that's starting, you have crypto. All three of them are brand new companies.
Hold on, Benji. What you mean that's starting? I told you this.
Well, the infrastructure is just starting. Like
he talking about the infrastructure.
This is the infrastructure. What you see on the screen. Look,
thank you.
I paid $34.96. Already, it's up almost 2%.
And I'm agreeing with you that we in the starting of something big, but black people we all want to stand on the side. You know when we'll get in when the thing is $20, $50.
Yeah, then we get in.
Money,
right.
When anybody made the money, that's when we go, oh, did you see that? Yo, you saw that Nike? Right. I bought it. Right. Oh, you see that Wheezy? I bought the Wheezy for $700. Oh, you see Tesla? Tesla stock is at $1,000. I want to get in, it's $1,000. Y'all don't want to get in when it's a penny. Don't understand the mentality. When they
say that.
Wait.
That's
right
real.
now, all the infrastructure in the world are being built. Think about that. Every infrastructure is being built. Lithium, the car manufacturer. There's no lithium in the world, right? So it's being built. You know that China said that by 2026, half the population have to have a car. The United States said by 2030, all of America has to go into electrical cars. Europe, Canada said 2026. So everybody's in electrical cars. You know that's the future, but you guys will not put no money in it. But you get the shiny car when it comes in. Oh, look at the Tesla. Look at the Mercedes. Look at the jet. It's crazy to me. And there's so much money to be made right now. There's no reason why all 7 of us can be millionaires by next year. I know I'm there. There's no reason. It's penny on the dollars. You can buy something for a penny right now. And just because you know the trajectory of it, you know that's in the space that's going to make
less than a penny.
Yeah, it's less than a penny. And you know the trajectory.
Get on this tonight.
Right? You know the trajectory. You know the lithium is here. You know the cost.
I sent you something in your WhatsApp.
I got 500.
Guys,
I got 500 put on it right now. Where should I put my 500? $500.
No.
What you said earlier?
I would tell you, look, if you have $500, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm none of that. But
trying to work in these streets.
It has to be something that you're willing to spend and leave there for a while.
Yes. Yeah, it's all good. I'll let it
OVUV is making a ton of money. They're buying everything out there right now. Look at it, research it. Like he said, research the hell out. Like I said, I'm in a good place because I have some dogs with me that research everything. I throw it at them, and and as a matter of fact, they convinced me on this because I really wasn't on OUV. I wasn't even on it. And they said, "Hey, look,
convince you." Right.
Well, they brought out a couple of things.
You got it out the chat, man. Come on, man.
No. I got it out the chat.
Where you at?
No. I got it out of the chat, but me and my boy scrutinized over what it was. And what it is the cap is $5.5 billion. The outstanding volume is 133.4 million, which is really small. So therefore, and they have the revenue to keep on going, and then the black. So everything pointed to a great. So we will add it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna put like 15,000 in. Then I went all in. I put all my money. It just happened to be it doubled in a day. By Thursday, it doubled. By Friday, it just went up, and it keep going up. So and then I just see the other possibility where COA, which is at 0.007 right now. Wow. And even if I put 30,000 on it, like I said, and leave it there for 5 years, even if it hits for $1, I'm straight for life. So you have to look at all these options that are there.
When can you touch the money?
Anytime you want to, it's your money. That's you have to have self-discipline. You have to have self-discipline. This is not something that you could do if you're not disciplined. And my thing is this, because you're going to want to take the money out, and the money has to grow. And this is you have to believe in it. You have to see the whole thing. Like you have to look.
Man, if I put 500 and it hits the 10 racks, I'm gonna want to pull that shit out. At least half of it.
That's no money. 10,000 is not money, man. Stop playing. You want to make $1 million.
Man.
Guys.
For your original investment.
Look, guys. Bonjour was talking about Moderna before he even got big. Back when it was trading at $22 per share, he was telling everybody in the YouTube community, get on it. Back then I got a piece of the pie. I put like $500 into it, and I made like 10 times the money, like in return on investment. Like that $500 turned to 5,000. So, bro, this guy's spitting facts, man. And Crypto King, I've been looking at this whole thing. I know what he's talking about. I'm also into stocks, but I'm more thinking long term. I'm thinking about long term. I leave my money in there and I forget about it. I don't even touch it. I don't even look at my Fidelity account. What I do is like I delete and install the application from my app.
Damn.
You know, I just forget about that shit.
Wow.
And
he deleted it. He can't take it out, huh?
That's the best thing.
I don't even look at it. I don't even look at the daily price actions. How good? I don't even look at the news. But I only look at it like once a year, and that's about it, man. I'm a long-term investor. I think ahead, man.
Fire.
You know,
exactly what you got to do.
So, but Bonjour, go ahead, bro.
Well, what I'm trying to say, Kayla and boss, is that 500. I started with 500. I started with less than $500, and I built it real quick. And I'm pretty sure I could go back to $500 and build it up real quick because the knowledge that I received. You got to be able to do your homework, and you have to research everything about it. You got to look at their plan. You got to look where they're going. You got to look at the vision. You have to look at the CEOs. You have to see what the CEOs are making. What's the compensation packages? Because you're trying to see how far this company's going to go. And this company could go all the way up to, like, let's say $10. Well, $10, if you buy it at 0.0 pennies, $10 will give you like $12 million. So if you know that $2,000 in 5 years could give you like 12 million, you're like, okay, because I know the trajectory. I know it's going up then at 0.7 pennies, and the company just started. Put it this way: imagine if you'd have bought 100 shares of Tesla when it was like maybe $1, right? How much would it be? That would be some serious money. Yeah. So you have to look at where is that in 5-10 years. Just happen to be that these companies are going faster because the metaverse is here and they're pushing hard.
Right.
And happen to be that the lithium is coming out pretty soon. So Biden just said that they have 500 poles they're going to build all over the United States, but there's no lithium in the country already. So you have to look at all these buildings that are about to be built. It ain't about a brand new shoes or Jimmy Choo or whatever you want. It's about building wealth. And like I said, I've been doing this for a minute. I'm glad I got some real dogs with me that we scrutinize over every purchase we make. And if we think it's stupid, I'm like, no, we like, nah. And then we're like, yeah, why should we buy it? And when we scrutinize over it, me and my boy, we went into it. My other boy said no. And he was the one who came up with all the ideas. He's like, no, I'm going to keep my money at LKKF, which we had a money that LKKF is making some money. But next year, it'll make some significant money. And that's in the lithium space. Now he's moving to us because he sees the trajectory of metaverse. Metaverse is so hot right now. It's crazy. Yeah. And word of mouth is the strongest thing you have. When people believe in something, they put all the money in it. Right. And plus Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, the guy for Amazon, everybody built their platforms already. So all the billions already in it. So now everybody's snatching before the thing gets bought out. If the things get bought out $10, $12, $15, when you come into it, you may think it's cheap. But at $15, I'm already like $45 million in.
You already
and that's
deep into it.
You guys see. You guys not thinking the millions. You're thinking the 10,000. I'm like, 10,000 is no money at this stage of my life. 10,000, I could blow 10,000, not even feel it. So
guys, everything will become virtual reality within the next couple of years. I'm telling you guys, virtual reality, that's the next technology boom, bro. Like it's like finding the oil. It's like finding the oil back in the early 1900s. That's the next tech boom, bro. Get a piece of pie. It's a little bit early right now, but you can still get pieces of pie while it's cheap right now. That's what Monsieur and Crypto King is trying to say. And I agree with what he says. You got to do your research first. You can't just believe what anybody says on the social media. You gotta do your own research and make your own educated points on it. So that's what I have to say.
And think about it.
Let me get this in before y'all keep talking.
I know they just passionate. They passionate. The boy, they blah 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 blah.
Listen,
about money?
Anybody that ain't into stocks or crypto right now,
look. I'm gonna do a better
hold on. This is the best time to get in because all the stocks are low right now.
Thank you.
And come January, February, March, they all gonna shoot back up. So if you're gonna get in, get you something now, man. Even if you invest $100, $200, I mean, you won't miss that $200. That 200 can turn into 500. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's good because I don't know who the person who was messaging me on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, throw down 3,000 right now." I was like, "Excuse me."
Look,
nah, don't mess with none of that.
This is my
account. I didn't.
That's
but
what's up.
I'm learning something new.
This is my account right now, right?
Hey guys, you know what's sad, man, guys? You see a video of a person trying to help others out, with money or whatever.
Wow.
It would get low. It would get low views. But it will get low views. But when you post a video of you having fun in the beach or on vacation, it will get 1 million views. That's the crazy thing about society.
Let me go back.
You see what I'm saying, Kayla? Kayla knows what I'm talking about. That's just sad.
Well, let me just put it this way, right? I just showed you 150,000, right?
Yeah, you did.
That started 3 months ago. That was at 50,000. Now it's at 150,000.
Wow.
And that's one of my accounts because I got a few others. But what I'm saying is this, though. That account, I put 80,000. I put 80,000. I put 53,000 on it Thursday, 80,000 altogether, but 53,000 Thursday. That's up to 150,000. So now we understand because evidently, if I don't show you guys numbers, that's my private account. If I don't show you guys numbers, you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that a year and a half ago, I started with 500.
Wow.
At 10,000, I put 30,000 on an investment. I don't care if I lose it. That's how much.
Right.
It's not money to me anymore because my standard went higher. But what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to tell you guys this, man. You could start with 500. There's millions to be made right now. And you guys, for some reason, want to stand on the sideline. I don't know why. And the girls are good and everything else good. But guess what? When you have money, they come to you. I don't look. If I get in my Mercedes 400 E-Class convertible, right? If I get in my Mercedes and I go down the street, I don't have to say a damn thing to anybody. All the girls come to me if I want to, right? I don't have to say anything. So I don't understand what this thing is that women. Yeah, it's good to find, but I can find them here because I have the cash. My thing is this: make money. Women chase money. Women chase money. You don't have to chase them.
You never lose women chasing money. I heard that. Yo, I'm gonna have to log off. I know you're gonna keep going. Yeah, this is real talk. Now this is real talk. Anyway, hey, Rich, thanks for having this stream. Invite me on.
Man, you can't leave yet, man. We just getting into it.
I see. Hey, I'm
just starting, man.
Huh? Yeah.
We just starting, bro.
I see. Y'all cooking with gasoline. Now I'm a follow on the what's her name, but I just gotta log off. Y'all have a good night. Shout out to the one lady on the panel.
Shalom.
Yo soy Kayla. I subscribe to you.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too. Nice meeting you.
Don't be surprised when I pull up on you in Santiago.
All right.
But right on. But shout out to the panel. Crypto King, I'm gonna hit you up, bro, for a consultation.
I'm about to end the live video, man. It's 3 hours in, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting off myself.
But that's what's up. But thank you for having me on, Richie Rich.
My pen.
Roll the motherfucking tape.
Y'all subscribe to Big Boss channel, man. Get this man to 1,000, man.
1,000. Wow.
Y'all get up to 1,000 and he gonna give away some free stock.
I gotta get some first. Peace.
Right. Big Boss. Yeah, any last words y'all got?
Thank you for the information, Bonjour, and all of you. I'm
very I sent you some links so you can download some
stuff. I'm looking at my phone. I see it now. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to jump like,
But wouldn't you say it's better to do it? It's better to
put 150,000 on it like Branzo. You just start off small. Build your way up. That's how you do it.
One more question. I know you guys, like Crypto King said and Bonjour, you guys said, do your homework, read up on stuff, which I will. But my just one question, like the money that you put in, let's say if you did throw down like $1,000, is it possible when you go back and look at it, it could be gone?
Of course.
Oh, okay. So that is possible. Your money could.
Nah,
I'll say
that's highly unlikely now. That's highly unlikely.
But it's something that could happen.
Maybe down 20% or something, 30%.
Oh, it's not like, dang, my account is like, there's no money.
Nah, you ain't gonna blow your account.
But that could happen. So understand that it's a gamble you're taking. It's not really a gamble. It's an educated guess that you're making through companies. Because all you're doing is backing up a company, giving money for them to bankroll their efforts that they're doing. So put it this way, right? Imagine this is the way I see it. Because I'm the slowest person in here. I always think I'm the stupidest person in the room. My thing is I'm gonna work harder than you, but I'm slow. So every day I put money into something, and people that got PhDs and masters, they go to work for me. Because I just bought into your company. So I may not know anything about pharmaceutical, but I'm gonna make sure that I know what the person who's making the decisions, what's his compensation package and what motivates him. And what usually is white people. What usually motivates these people is greed and generational wealth. And that deals with stocks and stock options. And they want dividends because what they want to make is enough money to make dividends for the rest of their life, and they can sit on their butt and then give that to their children. Right? The generational wealth. So that's what they're looking forward to. That's why you look at people's compensation packages like Tesla, the CEO Musk, he has a compensation package was bonus and performance based. You want to know what fuels them, because once you know what fuels them, you understand how the company's going to go and what's going to move the company forward. So you want to get into all of these things, get into all different areas and look at their performance, look at the money, and then the black, they need it. And then you have to look at their trajectory. What is their vision? Is there something somebody needs? And right now, like Crypto King is saying, there's a lot. Crypto is here to stay. I didn't believe in it at first because I couldn't understand. I still can't wrap my head around it. But now I understand there's a visual currency that people need in a virtual world. So therefore, you could carry anywhere, and anybody could create their own virtual money. So cool. And in these virtual worlds like metaverse, when they create, which is Facebook, when they create their own world, they want to create their own population. Put it this way: have you ever gone to a laundromat?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to a laundromat that uses a slide card? Like you got to go to the card and they give you a credit, like a little card, and you put money into it and you slide it. a laundromat. Instead of putting coins now, they got a little credit card. You have to buy a credit card.
I haven't been in a laundromat in a
But
while.
they have them here. Nowadays, they have a little credit card. So every laundromat has their individual credit card. What does that give you? That makes you only go to that laundromat because the credit card is only for the laundromat. So wherever you're going, you go, oh no, I don't have quarters, but I got my credit card. So you go to specific, it builds brand loyalty. So you're only going to go there because your money's in that credit card. Crypto is the same thing. If Facebook has a crypto coin, then you're only going to go to Facebook and use it in the metaverse and use it with all the stuff they have. But what do they have? They have Nike, Jordan. They got everything you could ever imagine. So therefore, you could use this endless. You could go to China, Japan, or virtually now and use crypto anywhere because people are making it. So both worlds intersect now. So now I'm looking at the applicable function of crypto and I'm going, oh, crypto has a use. Now I could actually see it. But before I couldn't understand crypto because I'm like, I don't understand what it is. But I'm in the stock guy. So now, since I don't understand what it is, I'm going to have to go to a professional. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Lowe's and, yo, let me learn from you. Let me teach you. I'm gonna go dumb, deaf, and blind. I don't know anything. Let me find out what you know, and let me learn and see where I'm at, and let me walk real slowly and open my mind to what he has to say because I don't know nothing. And and you get real humble with people around there. You say, please teach me. And then if he teaches me, he shows me, and hey, you do this, you do that, you do this. If you put your money slowly here, then you learn from people like this, and then you increase your capacity and your wealth. And knowledge is key in this environment. That's why you have people like Lowe's there. You have somebody like me. I do small, and then you have people that you could actually touch, and that's what I do. When I have one of my boys really into crypto he's been into crypto for 15 years. So I tap people. It's all about tapping people at things you don't got to be the smartest person in the room. You just got to know the smartest person in the room, and they'll help you out. That's all I always feel. I don't even want to be the smartest person. I don't mind being dumb, but I would tap the smartest person, ask them, hey, how you do this? And usually a person who knows how to do something, they would tell you.
All right.
Yeah.
It's been an informative live. We started off with infantry, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
We ain't on a good note. Got some bread, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Crypto King, man, what's up, man? Let me pour your channel. You changed your name, Dean.
Yeah, I changed the name. Well, since I've been sitting up here giving everybody game, you know what I'm saying? I hope you was listening and watching. Banjo was telling you kept buying Adidas and Nikes and shit, but you could buy comic books and digital collectibles, and you could buy all kind of shit in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? It just don't stop at the shoes and clothes. So you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, this stuff is crazy. Real quick, while we doing this, because I won't be long. This is my podcast channel. Okay. Now, this is also a crypto project, Banjur, since you want to learn something. I know you like music. So here's something that you can put on the same platform, but better than Spotify and all that other shit that's out there. This here gives the artist ain't no middleman. You know what I'm saying? Right here with this audience. This art. I just put the ticker symbol in there too. This audience, this is the price where it's at now. I've been in this project since 79 cents. It ran all the way up to $4. The all-time high, I think, went over $4. Hold on, no. Where's the all-time high? Where we at? Yeah, $4.95, almost $5. You know what I'm saying? I've been in it since 79 cents. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in the project because I already know what it's gonna do. Hell, you looking at my podcast on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So go download Audius. They got an app right now. You can go download it right now. And if you can run in there, you can listen to all kind of genres of music or whatever the hell you looking for. You can find it on here. Escuchar. Come on. Damn, I'm in my damn and can't even say listen right.
I know you speaking that Spanish there. I got it.
Shoot, but
like that.
Yeah. So this is just another crypto project, but this is my podcast. I only dropped 3. I just started because I do a whole lot of stuff. So you know what I mean. But anyway, that's that. And I go to my YouTube because I did change my YouTube channel. The channel name is Learn Crypto TV. You know what I'm saying? I've been at it for a whole year yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I had a year anniversary since I started the YouTube thing, coming out here, giving some knowledge or trying to at least at the begin with anyway. So I feel humbled that, people, I guess would respect my thought process about or behind these crypto projects. But I say that to, you know, I'd have put in a whole lot of study time and work. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I ain't no financial analyst or no financial you know what I'm saying, advertiser or whatever they call that shit. I ain't none of that.
Yeah.
I'm just Carlos, just crypto king in fashion, trying to give a educated opinion about something. That's all I'm doing. But anyway, this is my channel. I don't know why.
I put the link in the chat.
You did.
But like you say, y'all get into it and just scale your way up. You know what I'm saying? Scale your way up. You know, that's it. Scaling yourself up.
So, you know, and that's it. You know what I mean? Just do whatever you can, you know, to get in the game, like Benjo was saying. Don't just sit on the sideline and stuff like that.
That money ain't making y'all nothing in the bank. They taking y'all money and investing it in the meta world and all this stuff.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Just got that money sitting in the bank.
Yeah.
Shit.
You might as well do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is, I just showed y'all two different metaverse, Earth 2 and Upland. And I showed y'all my properties.
Upland is definitely key right there. Upland is one of the best ones. Between Upland and I forgot the name of the other one. I'm looking at those big time. Those are metaverse. Upland is.
Yeah, this Upland right here. I was showing all this while you was talking, Benjur. I own 9 properties. I own 9 properties out in Oakland, and you know, and on Earth 2.
How can I get in on that?
Shoot, man, just go to the websites and open up an account. It's that easy, really.
Are you serious?
You know what I'm saying? And then you might have to KYC well, you don't have to KYC on this one that's coming up now.
How much your crib in Oakland was?
Shit, man, I don't know. I probably invested a total of, for all 9 of them properties at the time, shit, I don't know, maybe $120. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And I get paid in UPX, the token that's on that shit. I collected money right on the live screen. Y'all can play it back and watch the screen. I was doing all that shit, playing my NFTs and NBA Top Shot. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of all that shit. I got all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm diversified everywhere in the metaverse.
So you can go to,
I'm gonna make some money somewhere. I don't even.
Let me ask you a question. It depends where you're at, because you could buy land in Beverly Hills too. Then.
Well, that's already bought up. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fifth Avenue. What I'm saying, this is like Monopoly. You're buying land, the premium based on our premium and this and whatnot. So, but you could get it from anywhere you want to, because your footprint will be there, because you would have owned that space.
Yeah. See, check it out right here. There's 3 of my properties on Earth 2 right here. Cartagena, Bogota. You know what I'm saying? One of these spots in Bogota, nobody knows shit about it. Everybody come here and go to the one spot where everybody go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this here is better. And it's for the city people here. And I own it virtually. All of that shit with them all on it.
Jay.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And I only paid, you see what I paid for it? And all of them up since I paid for it. So imagine 5 years from now.
Basically, this Monopoly, basically like Monopoly card.
So why not have it? You know what I'm saying? Why not? What's up with GGG and your thought? What is GGG? Because if you're talking about stock games, man, Kyle, I'm only in crypto. I don't mess with stocks. I don't believe in it like Banjo do. So, but yeah, man, this is my couple of my portfolios. You know what I'm saying? I got 9 of them in here, you know, and then I got 38 moments right here. I got 3 WNBAs in there, you know, and you know, you saw that. I'm in Audius project already. I got the podcast.
So Crypto King. So basically, you intersect both lines. You have crypto and metaverse. Then,
yeah,
that's what's up.
I got other crypto projects in other wallets. You know what I'm saying? I'm very diversified in crypto. My thing was, all right, so I got 4 projects that I'm really invested in. Like one of the 4 is gonna put me over 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? One of the 4. You know, all right. So, and then the other cryptos that they're gonna grow, but do I want to keep them for the long term? Well, I have 4. I got Solana. Everybody keep talking about Solana. Well, Solana in maybe 2.5 years from now will have the same prices of Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? I own a few of those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting on there. I'm a long-term hodler. That's what they call it. HODL, a hodler. That's a long-term investor in crypto. So I look at the crypto projects that got a real utility that's going to be, and then it can cross, like he just said, and cross intersect in the metaverse. And then from there, you know what I mean? That's what I invest in. So like that project where I was just showing with the digital collectibles, Vivi. I had Ecomi up there for a long time. I hope somebody caught that. You know what I mean? That project right there is at a half of a penny. Is at a half of a penny. Can you imagine if you bought 100,000 worth of those and it jump up to $1? You know what I'm saying?
Dre's in the metaverse now. Look.
To jump up to $1.
Greenberg.
He already in there before y'all, motherfuckers.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
in the Nokia verse. I'm in the Nokia phone verse right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to pull out the old phone. The other phone is overheating and shit. So, you know, I'll be back in 2021 in about 20 minutes. So, so I'm just saying. You know, I mean, what did I miss? You know, I'm guessing I missed whether where you could go and get the OUWV or whatever that is. I guess I missed that part. So, Brand Joe, if you're still there, you know, hit me up on the side, bro. I need to get that information from you.
Yes, sir.
You can get it on the Ameritrade. What else? Charles Schwab. What else?
Fidelity.
It's right here. Look, this OW right there is at 40 cents. Oh, I said right there it's at 40 cents.
It's almost guaranteed to go to $1 too, man.
Oh, yes, it's already guaranteed. This was 16 cents last Wednesday. When I bought it, was 16 cents. Right? I bought it 16 cents. I doubled my money. Basically probably by January, February, it'll be $1 the way it's going right now. Hopefully, if it goes to $1, then my money becomes real. And then if it takes off from there, then you know I won't be on YouTube. I tell you that YouTube is done for me. Yeah. You know, because I'm going to Cartagena. I'm not even going to be on YouTube. There's no need for me to tell you what I'm doing anymore.
Man, Kyle got the phone store, y'all.
Yeah, so that's Andres. That's where I'm at. That's a hot one that there's a few of them. I got a lot of them here that I play with, but like I said, I'm doing penny stock right now. Penny stock is the hottest thing out there. Like I said, I got this penny stock I bought. It's ICOA, which is a lot of penny. And this is a 0.79. It's very cheap stock, and I'm holding it for another year and see where it goes. Remember, only has to make a penny for me to make money. So I don't need that much. I need 10 cents, and that's 10x for me because I bought it at 0.7. So the money's so lucrative on this, and it's money I can afford to lose because I made money in other areas. So now I can sprinkle money where I need to. And mind you, I still got my regular job. This is just play money that I'm playing with. This is not real money to me because I got my regular job and everything else. So my life still goes on, and that's what I was trying to tell Kayla. This money has to be expendable money that you can't touch and you don't need to touch, because what happened to me, and I tell you, well, I'll give you a quick story. I took out 30,000 to do something else, and that money doubled, and that money made 100,000, and I took 30,000 out. So I basically lost money. So I should have never taken money out. And I have a lot of stories like that where I've taken money out and the place just keeps on going. So I would tell you don't, because 100,000, 30,000 was 100,000 in LKKF, and when it goes to $1, that means $1 million I lost. So it depends what you want to play with. And the weird thing is when you start playing with real money, because all of these stocks are moving up fast and in a hurry, because they start the metaverse, and the metaverse, once it starts and it kicks up and the infrastructure goes on, it's going to be to the moon. And all these companies are brand new. They're penny on the dollar. So it's easy to get in now and just ride it all the way up. All you have to do is just leave it there. But you have to understand the vision they have, their market cap, how much stocks, outstanding stock they have, and the vision of, and how much stuff they're buying. OVU bought they bought the rights to have rights in the metaverse right now. They bought that Friday. So that's crazy. So
okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to end this thing. Drees, you want to enlighten the people with something before we get out of here, sir?
For all y'all information on Metaverse, you need to see these men down here, Brangio, and you also need to see Crypto King Colo for all your crypto information and news. And this is not the real Drees. This is the Matrix. You see the green and shit, don't you? You know? But nevertheless, I was thinking about doing a little live tonight. I'm still putting my little thoughts together on what I need to do, what I need to talk about. But you know, I need y'all to interact with me and engage with me. Just leave a comment in the comment section, and we burn for a little bit. But nevertheless, just continue to walk the peaceful path rather than the tightrope giving that makes others content with you being miserable. For myself and for Richie Rich, for 35 and up in WTU, this is Drees. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
Peace out. Kylie, anything you want to say before we go? You looking good tonight, though, girl. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
I'm
lie.
not. I'm looking a hot mess. Time to go to bed.
Hold on. Before I go, wait. Before I go, I wanted to say, you know what? I ain't gonna say it. We just gonna have that conversation later, Kylie. We can have the conversation later. I'm gone.
Oh, well, thank you, Roll the Tape, for inviting me on your live. I just happened to catch it at the right time. This was definitely a great live, one of the greatest lives ever. Very informative. Thank you also, Crypto King. Bonjour for the, just the great information. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of messages in my inbox about, talking about, crypto and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not just sending my money anywhere. But
Yeah,
I learned
you
a
getting
lot.
random.
Because I always see things with Bitcoin, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Money. I'm like, oh, just another company wanting your money. But
Crypto Cream, he break that down on his channel, like what, first video, second video?
Shit, I don't know. Like they get broken down somewhere on every video. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you just gotta do your homework on it,
Yeah.
But thank you all for the information, and I look forward to more lives like this. I really enjoyed it. Gracias.
All right, cool then. We gotta get you on again, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Don't be no stranger, you heard me?
I heard you.
All right, let me know about my vet. I need to know about my.
I will. I got you.
See, Kylie got money, y'all. She got 2 cars just sitting at the crib. Just ain't nobody driving. Still got full coverage on them. Got the house out there.
Got the metaverse on her wrist right now.
You know it. What name is that on your hand? Let me see that tag.
What name?
You got something on your hand. What's up with that tag? Turn around.
It doesn't. It says Familia.
Oh, okay.
No names on me.
Let me find out you got a dude tatted on your back.
Absolutely not. My son's name. I have my son on me. But that's it. That's my baby. That's my heart. So that counts.
All right, cool then.
All right. Yeah. Thank you again.
Crypto and Brangio, y'all got something to speak, something real quick. You know what I'm saying? I talk real quick, like.
Nah, I'm good, man. Hey, I hope everything is informational conversation we're having and just move forward, man. Because the worst thing you can do is sit on the sideline where everybody's
on the screen.
Oh,
you want to see your braids, man? You want to see your dreads?
My hair's a mess, man. My hair's.
You want to look at your dreads, player?
Yeah, nah. I'm over here, man. I'm in.
You out.
Nah, but yo, like I said, man. I just want black people to be. We can't be on the sideline for too long, man. Because white people, for real. I worked in a place that was predominantly all black. When I gave them this information, they all kind of laughed at me. Now I work in a place that predominantly all white, and they eating it up. As a matter of fact, we out there chopping it up and making money. And it's a completely weird how people are not receptive in my own community. But when I talk to white people, they're like, "Let's go." And you're like, "Damn." So I just hope that you guys take this information and move with it, man. Don't stand on the sideline.
Yeah, get involved, man. You know how it is, man. White folk, they just want to watch verses, man. Buy Jordans and keep up with Kanye West, what he doing, shit. Rihanna and shit. They want to keep up with rich people, but they don't want to get rich.
Nah, they want to spend.
You know
money.
what I'm saying? So man, stocks and crypto and all that, I ain't gonna lie, like it was like foreign language when I first, I was like, man, I ain't messing with that. But every time, like I'm in the longer, the more I get into it, the funnier it is, especially when you're making money. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you.
That's it. And you can lose money in this shit. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can.
That's what I was worried about. Like,
but you just start off small, just take little bites, and, keep going.
Well, Kayla, also the thing is this: you starting with people that already know. Like the guy that works with me, he made some significant money working with me, right? And he always says, "Thank you." He's always thanking me because he said, "Man, I made enough money to pay for my car." But the thing is this: you're talking to people who made a lot of mistakes, and we got you around the mistake and make money. Now, this is personal advice. I'm not an advisor or anything else like that. That's what I use my own. I got to put the disclaimer out there. But it's refreshing when you have people that are going through it. You never go to a poor person and ask him how to be a millionaire. You go to a millionaire and ask him how to be a millionaire because he's already made it and he can give you all the things. A poor person won't understand. I'm not making light of anything, but we already been there and we're going through it. So therefore, you get this knowledge around, and we're not even. I'm not charging for it because I don't need the money like that. I'm too busy in my own world. I just want you to do better in yours.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Bonjour.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we will be in Colombia if you need a lesson.
Well, but yo, we still got jobs, man.
We can do stocks on the beach, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Stocks.
Absolutely. Bonjour, you have to come back on another live one. You've been gone so long, so it's nice seeing you tonight.
Let me show y'all a video, Bonjour. This is a few years back.
I love Cartagena so much. The people of Cartagena are always good to me, and I want to give them something to show how good they are to me. You see? You see?
Yeah, that was Bonjour after he wanted some stocks.
Nah, I tell you, I didn't do anything. I didn't spend the money. The only money I spend is actually going with you, man. Going to Cartagena. I have not. I'm not even spending money like that. Look, man, I have a goal. I'm trying to retire in 4.5 years. I gave myself that. It just happened to be is with this is just going to happen next year. I thought it was going to take me 4.5, but I already hit the goal. I wanted to make 180,000. Last year when I started this with $500, I wanted to make 180,000. I already made that. I made that a few times. So I'm like, you know what? Now we just push it to $1 million. And we'll see where it goes from there. But I already reached all my goals that I wanted to reach. So not much I want to reach now.
Right. All right. Well, shoot, crypto, anything you want to spit out to the people, man?
Learn Crypto TV on YouTube, Crypto King on Audience.
Y'all heard it. I put the link in the chat already. So, yeah, we'll do a few more lives or whatever, y'all. So, about to get out of here. I'm tired.
Okay, Ken Padamore, I got you.
Yeah, it's midnight. I got to do some work, and I'm just going, shit, man. Damn. It's all good, though.
Yeah.
You say you want to turn your 1,000 into 200? Crazy.
More gifts I gotta go wrap.
Yeah, just start small though, you know what I'm saying? Just start off with a few $100.
Hey, I think I got Kayla's. Hey, Kayla, I think I got you here somewhere, right? I think I got you I think I talked to you once. I got you on WhatsApp.
Well, I'll put it in the private chat for you, Brenda.
Yeah, you can grab mine out of there.
Oh, I see yours also, Crypto.
Yeah,
grab mine. We could talk about this. We could talk about how to make that 500 into some money, and that's it, man. Because at the end of the day, it's all about financial freedom, man. Because like I said, it feels for real for me. It feels free knowing that I have to worry about my retirement.
This is what we need to do. We need to do.
I have mine in the private chat.
Just on the metaverse and the crypto, you know what I'm saying, and stocks, whatever. We need to do a straight up show on that stuff, man.
Yeah,
Well,
that would be nice.
you got,
I mean, it don't have to be 4 hours long, but
nah, cause I ain't going that long. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. You know what I mean?
yeah, we'll do it, man. Cause
yeah,
the more we talk about it, man, the more people get into it, man. Just like Branjo said earlier, man. You know, I had people hit me up, stuff like,
Yeah.
Rich, man. You know them stocks you talked about, man. I got into it, man. I made some money off that, and that feels good, man. To put somebody on some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels good, man. Cause
and it's amazing because some people try and be like, oh, I'm not trying to share this with anybody. I'm trying to make my money and be good. You know, there's some people like that, like are just private. Like I'm not trying to better anybody else, or I don't know why some people are like that, but.
Well, sometimes, you may tell somebody about a stock and it may drop the next day.
Okay.
So sometimes people don't want to tell people because they don't want them to feel like, everybody goes in to make money.
Right.
Nobody goes in to lose. So sometimes when stocks go up and down, so hey.
Yeah, but over the long term, it always corrects itself. So even if it goes up and down, if it's a good solid company, it corrects itself. But people have a crab mentality. A lot of us have crab like mentalities. We just want to keep it for ourselves.
Exactly.
And we meet them when we go out as travelers. I met a lot of people you meet as travelers, and you meet some nice people. At the end of the day, stay in your lane and let people be who they are. Because a lot of people you can't push. You can't make somebody rich, but you can make them poor. Because to be rich, you have to have a willing a heart, and a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah, that's true.
And you have to leave them where they're at, and that's a hard lesson that one of my mentors had to teach me, and I had to get off YouTube because I'm like, you're right. I can't be stressing out trying to pull everybody over here and destroy my life or getting that stress. You got to leave people where they're at. If somebody's not meant to be rich or not meant to get it, no matter what, they're not gonna get it. People who get it are gonna inbox me. I had a cat inbox me today, and I wrote them back. But they're gonna get to me like, yo, I heard what you did in this show. Could you hit me off with this? And I'm getting more the information. Here's my number. You need me, call me. So those people you're gonna reach to, and those people you're gonna get to you, and they're gonna make money. The other ones, let them sit on the sideline. They're not meant to. God's not gonna bless everybody.
They want you to convince them to get into stock. Like, convince me. I'm like, bro, I ain't into that. Either you gonna try it or you ain't. Start off with a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you have to have there has to be a reason for it too. Like mine was a retirement. Yours could be for your children. Yours could be financial wealth. You could be, and remember, there's something called dividends. After you make $1 million, $1 million doesn't mean anything to me anymore because it's a worthless number anymore. The $1 million the only thing it means to me is that dividends every quarter they give you dividends. $1 million gives you 10,000 every month. That's 30,000 every quarter, and quarter's 3 months, I think, right? So every month you get 30,000. That's the only reason I need $1 million, so I can get paid for the rest of my life for doing nothing.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, dividends check, and that's what the CEO wants to get to. Because remember, these people have a large stake in it, and let's say they have 300 million stock. The stock it makes them $400 million. The $4 million doesn't matter, but they get 1.6% of that 400 million, which is going to be like 4 to 5 million every month. But divided by 3, they make probably 12 million a month for never working a day in their life. Again, just off that stock. So when you see the dividends, that's what we call generational wealth. It gets passed to your kids. When you die, you pass it on to your kids. So they make 4.5 million for the rest of their life and their life and their life. So that's what we think. We think of the generational wealth. I mean, there is a tax and stuff that you have to pay for it, but this generational wealth that you passing on and on and on. So your kids will always be rich. And that's what we're talking about. So we're talking about Coca-Cola, IBM, Microsoft, Tesla, blue chip companies and companies that give you a whole bunch of money for basically investing in them.
No doubt. I got to get focused on some work. I got about another 30 minutes. I got to stay up. So I appreciate all y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and fall back, let y'all have it. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just reach out to me, Benjur. You know what I mean?
Yes,
you
sir.
got my number now in the chat. So,
yes, sir.
All right, Richie, just get at me, man. You know what it is.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, everybody. About to end it now.
Yeah,
All
me too.
right. Good night.
All right, peace.
Bye.